Was it out there? Never Land. Well, you guys out there feels like 46 right now, or feels like 8. That's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Pretty much heat of the day. So, Jason shooting myself like fuck. Nobody's done it. Nah, yeah, 3 that are watching. Thumb up, thumb down. I don't fucking care. Just do something. Keith today, home, little Caesars. Hey, Josh. How's it going today? Hey, Chris. How you doing? Oh, I guess it would be better if I got headphones too. Nope. Uh, Pretty much no flavor, I would say. And the only flavor I've really, oh, well, I've had two. Uh, Smoking weed with a menthol cigarette fucking um, uh, filter. And what was the other one? What was it called? Was it, I don't know. Ugh. Oh, I know what it was. I was talking about flavors. And the other one, the guy had put some vanilla on his weed. I wouldn't say it was the greatest thing, but yeah, well, I never liked menthols, Chris. I figured if I was going to kill myself with smoking, I might as well go with uh, well, I smoked the two most potent cigarettes in Canada that were sold in Canada. Export A and Players Filter. Okay, I don't care, Josh. I don't get excited over things like that usually. I smoke whatever's cheapest now. Pizza. I don't actually smoke cigarettes anymore. I just mix tobacco in with keef, or if I buy some hash, I mix it in with that. And I'll even toss a little bit into my weed every once in a while to perk it up. But uh, I got tobacco sitting there. I don't never pulled it out yesterday at all, and I haven't pulled it out so far today. Well, maybe that's why I never got lung cancer, Chris, because I did smoke Tailor Mades for a few years, but a lot of my smoking that I did was hand rolling. Practice on cigarettes so you get better on weed. And I smoked that. Oh, well, if you don't say something, you won't know how good it is.
Oh, can you hear me, Meyer?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jody, how's it going? I, I gotta fucking turn it out.
I'm outside, so I don't know how much noise.
Oh, I can hear the. Oh, noon hour. You must have been up late last night. Say till 4 or 5 this morning. Your time. Uh, Angel and Bowhunter, how's it going? You could. There, that's better. I think he's laughing at you, Jody. Maybe you should time him out. So we're going to the store for cigarettes again today? Yeah. Put a pillow over its face. Don't push down on it, mind you. Just put it over his. Hey, we walked here the yesterday, I think it was. Fucking Pepsi. Not allowed in my house. Coke or nothing. Okay. It's Coke against Pepsi wars. I don't think Josh can hear anything.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Jody, don't tell me you're a Pepsi lover too. No, I started out. Well, I started out. I guess it was with Orange Crush. And that was the real Orange Crush of anybody else besides me and uh, Chris. Holy fuck! Well, Chris is gone. Well, I just love the taste of Coke stuff. It doesn't seem to be quite as sweet as Pepsi. Or if it is, even if it is, it's got a bite to it, which I like. Yeah, I used to be like that too, Jody.
I couldn't use my debit card and hold my phone and all that crap at the same time.
Oh, that's okay. I was only trying to make your life a living hell while you're in there.
Got my Pepsi.
Yeah, we noticed that. And once again, on my side, I know you can't see it, but I'm holding up a Coca-Cola can. It's
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola Wars.
We're advertising their products here, and we're not getting paid for it.
Yeah, I know. But I couldn't let you advertise Pepsi's more than I can advertise Coke. Fuck, I would never walk that far. I lived across the street from the store for a short time. I would drive to the store.
Everywhere.
You know, uh, our province put out a bulletin that the only reason we're supposed to wear masks is so we don't put a strain on our fucking healthcare system.
My ball fucking hurts. My ball fucking hurts. Oh,
Okay, catch you later, Jody.
What's up, guys?
Well, at least you still got it, even if it does hurt.
Yo, you know how they wake you up in anesthesia out here? What happened to Josh?
I don't know.
He must have big thumbs and hit the wrong button on his phone. Typical StreamYard users on their phone, huh? They got those big fucking thumb syndromes. Is there a beef going on in the chat? Come on now, it's all Marvin Gaye and get along. I mean, yeah, get along. Beef.
Yeah, Angel's kind of trying to hustle Jody Cat a little bit.
Yeah, I see that since I came in here.
She's in bed with her boyfriend right now, so I don't think his talking's gonna work too well.
Oh Jesus.
So did they give you anything for pain at all?
Yeah, told me to take Tylenol, Motrin as needed, and ice. Rock the fuck on, baby. That's why I got my marijuana. Because they don't give you shit like that out here no more, bro. Because all the fucking addicts and whatnot that and shit out here, and the opiate addiction and whatnot that was so bad out here, they barely give you anything for pain anymore. You can go in there with fucking 3 broken fingers, clear as day broken. They're fucking bent and twisted off to the side, fucking one freaking stuck up in the air. You know what I mean? And they'll give you the morphine drip in the hospital, but when you leave, that's what they tell you. Tylenol or Motrin. But you just had 3 severe broken fingers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I broke my wrist. They give me Tylenol 3.
And I don't like taking it. I'll be honest. If they were to give me anything like that, I wouldn't take it. I ended up selling it to my buddy and then getting weed for it in exchange. So, for instance, if I get $60 worth of, if I were to get like 12 tablets of straight oxycodone or something like that, you know what I mean? Nothing with acetaminophen in it, I could possibly just swap it out with my buddy for a quarter of weed. I prefer weed than pharmaceuticals all day long. So I'm thankful that they didn't give it to me. So, well, not kind of thankful because I would like to have some more weed, but I'm glad they didn't because it just saved me the hassle of not having to worry about dealing with that shit in my possession. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate oxycodones. I hate pharmaceuticals in general. I'm lucky I just got myself to start taking them for my mental health again. You know what I mean? And I always said I would never go back to pharmaceuticals, but I honestly got to be on it for my mental health. No word of a lie. And if I'm not on these pharmaceuticals for my mental health, and I'm gonna end up putting myself in jail or end up somewhere where I really don't want to be, whether it's a jail or a psych ward for life. And they both are not the option I want. So I'll stay on it for that part for now. See, you know what I mean? Get back on a regimen and whatnot with that. But when it comes to like pain medication and all that, I'll take a muscle relaxer. But that's really nothing. You know what I mean? There's no really you can get off of muscle relaxers. There's really no addictions to it. Most muscle relaxers. And the ones that they're putting people on nowadays, there's no addiction effect to. You know? Or they haven't seen an addiction issue for it. So they're like making sure that when they push the big pharma as it is medication, there's gonna be no addiction for habit formation coming. You know what I mean? Out of it.
Yeah.
Oh God, bless America. So like, when they put you even on some psych meds, they make sure there's no more benzos, or they try limiting the benzos. And if you're on a controlled substance, they drug test you now. You know what I mean? Like I'm on Ambien. Ambien's a controlled substance, and Ambien's for sleep. But now I got to be drug tested to make sure I'm taking it and I'm not overdoing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's crazy how they're monitoring it now. out here in the US. I don't know if it's like that for you guys in Canada at all.
Yeah, I don't know. When I was on any drugs, they didn't fucking test me anything
But
extra.
like, you ever heard of, you know what Ambien is though, right? You ever heard of Ambien?
I think so.
You ever heard of Lunesta?
Yeah.
It's one of the sleeping agents. You know what I'm saying? And considering they classify it as a controlled substance here in my state or in the U.S., I had to be drug tested at least once a month
Huh.
to make sure I'm taking it and to make sure I'm not overtaking it.
Yeah.
And they can tell whether or not I'm taking it because of the levels. You know what I mean? 30 days supply of 10 milligrams, they're going to know what it's supposed to be at or around, you know? So it's just fucking it's just crazy how they're doing this shit now in the States, especially here in Rhode Island. Like I was saying too about the opiates, they barely give anything those out. They tell you Tylenol and ibuprofen, Tylenol, Motrin.
Yeah.
But everything's like strictly monitored now. It's crazy.
All of the drug problems are big business's fault. Well, not big business all the way around
Yeah.
because it was
That's how
the
you take air out or back. There's no air in that bag. Look at that.
yeah. Hey, seeing as we're playing show and tell,
What you got over there? Are those shrooms?
yeah,
I want acid, not shrooms.
ounce.
If you find me acid, that'd be great.
I don't know of anybody in the States that sells it, but if you know Slow Burner, I think he was into
All set.
Huh?
All set.
What?
Me and Slow Burner don't talk.
Okay. Well, me and him don't talk either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a fucking wacko.
Well, I ain't gonna say anything.
Who's this? What you use the wrong button?
He's gone for a while. He probably had.
Yeah, Josh, what you doing? Jerking off in the bathroom? What happened? Hey, come you go, Jesus. And I can't even really come. Oh. Oh, he comes back to say nothing. You might want to be careful with Palm Bomb. You may come whip out the hot dog, Myron. Watch out.
I think I'm gonna do some magic mushrooms tomorrow
Nice.
on stream.
Oh,
Mike says 1 gram. It doesn't affect me the same way as him.
Doc, what are you doing?
I'll be doing. I'm not sure whether I should do 5 grams or 6 grams.
Dude, I used to eat a half ounce. Shrooms don't touch me, really. Acid puts me on my ass.
Well, acid don't affect me that much either.
No, acid, nice 10 tabs of acid, $100 strip,
Yeah.
$90 strip, 10 tabs. Cause I get my, if I get 10, I get $10 off. I get 9 one free for my guy. So if I go buy 10, I'll get one free. So I won't get charged 90 for the 100, you know? It fucking, because it's $10 a tab. It fucking, I'll pop all fucking 10 of them at once. Oh my God, I'm good for 24 hours. And then if I don't sleep it off, holy shit, I'm good for another day.
Oh.
The key thing is that if I don't sleep it off and I pull an all-nighter on it, I re-trip the whole next day out.
Holy shit. Well, not me.
Mushrooms, I could eat a whole fucking ounce, and I'll probably get to where I am on acid.
Oh yeah, because acid's way stronger than mushrooms.
But I'm just saying though, that's what it would take me to feel anything off of mushrooms too. Though is what I'm getting at. You know,
Uh, yeah.
I'll eat that whole bag and probably feel a little bit. Acid though, holy shit, where am I? I talked to unicorns, dude. I remember one day I did 10 trips of acid. Right, I went home real quick. I ended up sitting on my couch. My aunt was there. I ended up sitting on her couch. I went to when I go home, I went to my aunt's house. And I sat on her couch. She has a tattoo of a unicorn on her ankle. I'm sitting there petting and talking to her for like 3 hours. And then I get up and leave. She goes, "Where the fuck you going?" So I'll be right back. I did not know where the fuck I went after that. She had to come pick me up somewhere. I took a picture of where I was. She said, "Okay, I'm coming." And I was fucking, we ended up going to the beach. I was fucking gone. I was definitely out of this world.
Yeah, well, I don't like getting that high. I don't like.
No, the only reason why and I only do acid once a year, but you know what's crazy? I haven't done it in the last year and this year. Wanna know what's crazy too? And I think that's why I'm fucking up so badly. I only do it once a year, and the reason why I only do it once a year is because of the fact of the matter is it helps me reset my mind.
Yeah,
So that's why I go big the first time, not once a year. You know what I mean? And I was like at that major reset, I'm back, and I'm like, dude, I'll be a whole different person. I gotta find somebody with the Sid. Cause that's why I swear I've been off last year and this year. Cause you know what I mean?
yeah.
I swear you'll see a different bucket boy if you did acid once a year again. Swear. It's severely, and I truly believe it does help me with my PTSD. It resets my mind.
Well, I don't know where to send you.
Fucking Josh, learn how to use your phone.
Hey, he's just learning.
You got too big of a thumb.
No, he got a phone call.
And then he tried coming up, and then he came back up again, and I kicked him off. He got a phone call and it kicked me out. Tried to come up again and it kicked me off. Put the link back out there.
The link is out there.
Do it again.
Go fuck yourself.
I can't right now.
It's pinned.
Oh. I can't fuck myself for at least another 8 days.
Oh, it's just you shouldn't get off for another 8 days.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, they fucking hurt. You ever seen a grown man cry? Your mom
I used to lots. When I was in a lot of pain.
Try it again, Josh. Try it again.
Keep trying until it works, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay, take a bathroom break.
I'll stroke the chicken because I can't. I just made the best steak ever on a grill. Like, it wasn't bleeding, but it wasn't cooked in the middle, but
Yeah,
it wasn't beet red. It was like a brown red. It was
yeah.
so perfect. Like, it looked dark brown, but the middle still looked like that nice medium red. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it was perfect. It was no blood, fully cooked. Oh, 8 minutes on the 400-degree grill. Perfect.
Yeah, I cooked mine in a frying pan. Fuck, I haven't had a steak in. I don't know, a long time.
I put some grilled dry rub on it, and then I throw it in the fucking grill for 8 minutes at 400 degrees. Flip it here and there. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, it was good. Hi, Melv.
Hey, Melvin, you're
Hey,
coming up.
Melvin, do us a favor. Click the link that's pinned and get your ass up here. You like that invitation, Myron?
Well, see, it's whether he likes it or not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether he likes it. Just do us a favor. Click the link that's pinned and get your ass up here.
Yeah,
He'll come. I promise you. You'll hear a boop in a minute. You'll hear it.
it's pinned.
Yep. He'll be up in about 10 seconds. There he is. Hi, Melvin. How you doing, bud?
Hear me?
See,
I can hear you, but you're black. Can't see you. Oh, that's AZ coming in hot too, isn't it?
Oh, wait.
Josh,
I got mute my dude. I was echoing.
all right, I can barely hear either of you right now. AZ, get your fucking ass up here.
Josh was waiting for me to come up.
There's Melvin. Melvin, why are you so? What are you laying down? Okay, no more Melvin. Josh, you there?
Okay,
You
hold
guys
on.
hear
I
me?
can plug in my headphones to hear you guys.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
hey, Mike.
So, Dirty Mike, do me a favor.
What up, Myron?
There we go.
Dirty Mike,
What?
do me a favor.
Maybe.
Repeat the same exact thing I'm saying right now. You ready?
We'll see.
AZ. Say AZ.
Tell me what to say.
Just say it word by word with me. AZ.
AZ.
Get.
No.
Get
Get.
your ass up here.
It's done.
You didn't
Just-
say it.
Just like magic, eh?
AZ. Bucket Boy wants you on panel, and it is totally up to you if you want to or not.
Oh wow, he's being a kiss ass today. AZ, he wants something from you.
We'll use. Hey, AZ, don't come up. Stay down there in the chat and do your job.
Yeah, exactly. Keep being in the chat, Mom.
You monitor the chat for us. Talk to all the people that come in.
Yeah, talk to all your friends.
I was just over at Epics.
Oh, yeah?
How was that?
Not bad, not bad.
I haven't caught any lately. He hasn't been on, or at times I've been awake and shit.
Well, I was there.
I was never blue in your
10
chat.
minutes after it was supposed to be done.
I
Oh,
don't think I was ever blue in your chat. I give two shits.
I knew you would like that, AZ.
Yeah,
It's called
It's
respect.
starfish.
oh.
For
Everybody-
you people that don't know what respect is,
Everybody needs that blue ranch, eh?
I didn't say that.
Right? How about that blue wrench?
Fuck the Blue Ranch. Couldn't care less.
Yeah. Gotta feel all important and shit, eh?
Nah, I'm already important. I don't need no wrench.
Yeah. Me too. I don't need a wrench either. I'm really important too.
Yeah,
Spits hot fire.
the wrench. He likes that wrench.
Oh. Cutting that plant down was like work yesterday, man. Ridiculous.
Aw, poor you.
Yeah, fuck me up. I had to take my pills last night just to sleep. But at least it's done now. It's drying. Can't wait to try it.
He's being new swallow, so it's okay.
You got one of those quick dries?
Oh. I didn't hear what was going on.
I said you got the weed in one of those quick drying things?
Oh no, I got just some fucking hillbilly mucked up fucking screens from the windows. Screens in all the corners, whatever, and hung it up like a rack.
Mm.
I got like 3 of them stacked or whatever.
Did you get a wrench for it?
Everything I'm doing is like super cheap and ghetto.
You
I don't
got wrenches?
I don't buy anything for that garden.
Hey, what, did you get a wrench?
No, but I got a garden shovel.
Dang, dog.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I win. What's up, bitch?
Yeah, Mr. Big Dick Swinging's here now.
Yeah, what's
What's going
up?
on?
Yeah, you take that dab hit. Let's go see you choke.
Mr. Pendulum himself.
Because you know how to choke very well.
Do you wear that
you know
pressure?
it's all out of love, easy. You know it's all out of love.
Oh, he's muted.
Yeah, he's got the muzzle on himself.
Not muted. I can just barely hear. I got.
Yeah, I know, eh?
I gotta
said,
take
you
this
know
hit
it's
and turn
all
down
out of love.
my fan that's blowing on me.
I said, you know it's all out of love, easy. Yeah, let me do this for you. Is that better?
See, heat
Is
count.
that better?
For
I can hear
everybody.
better. I turned off my. I had an oscillating fan blowing like 5 feet from me on high, so it was all.
Ah,
Oh shit!
oh, the phone is ringing.
Hello, Mota.
The phone will be
Not
right there.
Not for me.
There's an animal in trouble.
Can't fix that one. It just goes off.
So, AG, you know it's all out of love, baby boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to take a nap so that I could go out filming late night or something. Maybe meet up with like Direct D or something. I don't know. And I was like, yeah, and I fell asleep on my couch over here at like 9 o'clock. Or no, it's like 7 o'clock. I was like, yeah, I'll get up at like 10:30 or something, 11. Bro, I slept till like 8 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock this morning.
Good job. How's work going?
Work's all right. Fucking boring as hell, like always.
Well, sports back in full action. You're not liking it?
I don't do sports.
Shit. I gotta put the Gators game on real quick. I can actually watch it up here in my state for the first time ever. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no, I don't deal with the sports so much. I mean, when I go in, sometimes games are on, but that's not my department. I deal with the news.
Oh, you at the fun job.
I used to do the sports. I used to board up for a lot of the sports games. I'd have to sit there at the fucking little thing waiting, and they'd be like, "All right, we're going to break," and then I'm like, "Do-do-do-do," and then fucking breaks. But that shit's boring. You'd think it's cool as fuck, but it's a cheap ass, low paying job that you give like part time people.
Hey, dude. Gators or Alabama?
There you go. You get the green screen.
AZ.
What?
Gators or Alabama? They're both 2-0.
You talking? Oh, the Alabama. What, the Bullfrogs? Is that what Alabama is?
No, Alabama Roll Tide. No. Alabama's fucking Florida Gators are fucking Alabama fucking the fuck out of that. I don't even know.
Yeah, I can't remember what they are. We do their shit at work, and I can't remember what it is. I think they're through IMG, but no, I'd probably go with the Gators for the hell of
Oh
it.
yeah, that's my team.
Can you guys hear me at all?
Whoa.
What? You sound like an alien.
Roboto.
Well,
Echo, Roboto.
that's not bad.
Nice day.
Might have to switch to my other headphones.
Well, that sucked.
Come again?
Echo Roboto guy. Welcome to the future.
Well, we
It's
sound like
working better with you. I don't know what happened.
What?
Yeah, it sounds like you got to reset your phone.
Girl.
All right.
The app is broken. They got an app for that. So,
You fucking dumbass.
so anybody want to guess how many grams of seeds I got off my plant yesterday?
Is it high or low?
3.5.
400.
Is it high or low?
I haven't weighed it yet myself.
3.5 to 3.8, somewhere in there.
Grams?
Yeah, just seeds.
Yeah, it's just the seeds. I'm curing them right now, so they're not husked or dried yet. So once they're husked and dried, then I'll weigh them.
Oh, so.
We'll take that, baby. Okay. How do you feel, Coach? Yeah, you ain't happy.
Oh.
Best
I
thing
haven't
is
even
I'm
seen
sitting
like how
back.
many seeds there are, so I'm just guessing. If he had like a
Talking
little
to
poll
you.
and was like, "This is them," I'd be like, "Oh well."
But you can
I
go.
have ice on my balls.
I
I'm
should-
guessing too.
if you watched my video, you've seen how many I had.
Off of one little branch.
I know that you showed some the other day that was like zoomed up or whatever, and it was like kind of in a long picture.
No, it's a different one than that, Myron. That was just a picture I took off the one branch that I got right away.
Oh shit! Oh, never mind then. Okay, how many plants?
One.
One plant. Maybe I'll bump it up to a quarter. I'll say a quarter.
One plant, 4 foot tall.
Yeah, you got a quarter of seeds then. If you're saying that you had more than what that one picture was, because that one picture looked like maybe an 8.
Yeah, like I said, you're gonna have to go watch my video to see what I got.
What the fuck?
I'll say 27 grams.
I'll be right back.
400 was a little over, I would say.
So 7 grams and what? 27 or 24 grams?
Yeah, I said 27.
27 grams. Okay. Try to remember that when I go to weigh them. But like I said, I got to cure them yet.
Ounce and a half.
Husk them all off and clean them up. And then I'll weigh them. But yeah, there'll be enough there for last me for years, man. And it all came from 2 seeds I got out of a baggie. Well, actually 6 was in there, but only 2 sprouted.
UB, how's it going? I was thinking of you earlier, UB. I was thinking that, what the hell? What was I thinking? Fuck. Well, it could have been very important, I guess.
Yeah, I just been hitting up the finger rub.
How's it going, George?
Oh shit, where'd Mike go?
Fuck, he dropped a while ago and you're just noticing now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, him and John fucked off about the same time.
I'm fucking stoned.
Well, I was going to ask, but everybody was talking at the time.
Hey, watch transparency.
He's got to reset his phone because he was roboting. And then Mike dropped earlier than that.
He did say he had to go on a bathroom break.
Oh, well, there you go. Somebody was listening.
All right.
I was mucking with my headphones probably at the time.
That might have been when I was digging through my phone.
Well, it's too bad your new headphones are fucked up, Josh.
I think it's kind of hard to do streaming and panels on the phone, though. Seems like everybody has issues.
I've only done 3, and I've used my phone for all of them, and it's okay, but I only did like an hour long.
You know, some people have like lag issues and stuff, and
I definitely have issues with StreamYard as a whole on the phone. Like, yeah, when I go back, when I like watch, when I'm going to want to switch my camera back around, it'll like lock up and I'll be able to go there and I'll be able to get to the part where I want to switch my camera. And it gives me 2 options because I have all the cameras on the fucking phone. And then I'll click one and it'll get there. But then when I want to exit out of that, it won't let me. And I'm still in that white screen. And so I have to like click the button on my phone and then, you know, black the screen out and then log back into my phone. And then everything, it works. So that's like my massive glitch here with stream whatever is getting back and forth through flipping my camera.
so it's not really UI friendly.
What's you?
No.
Is that intelligent friendly?
It's amazing though with the amount of money they make off of people that pay for this service. You figure they'd fix that shit.
UI is user interface.
Oh,
Like basically the controls for you to be able to use it. The manual controls, I guess you could say.
yeah, I thought mine was a little bit more inventive for the letters. And it does sort of work.
Oh shit, look what he's got. Man, I could use one of those right now.
Who? What?
How rude.
Oh, and that I know. Tell me about that.
Nah, that motherfucking badass. What do you call it? Drumstick.
Yeah,
Oh, the ice cream cone.
yeah. I can use one of those right now. I just
Oh,
got baked a little while ago.
You should be jabbing that thing on your balls there, bucket boy. Keep, the one. Oh, okay.
I don't think it would taste as good then.
Might get a little salty.
yeah.
How come you're using your old computer, Melvin?
Because I'm laying down. I'm kind of fucked up.
Oh, from all the hard work.
Yeah.
You overdid it.
It took me all day to cut down that plant.
Yeah.
I think this is hilarious. The local news here is doing, I think it's Hispanic Heritage Month or something like that. And they're featuring, the car culture in Hispanic Heritage, which is all fucking badass cars. But they've got the one whitest fucking Spanish named girl at the news station doing it. They've got a couple other people that are probably way better off that should have been doing this thing, but she's kind of cute. But like, yeah, your last name's Quintero, but like you're like whiter than I am, and I'm fucking Irish. Like, fucking bitch. I'm cracking up watching this shit. Like, dude, they could have had fucking Chubby Gibby, dude. That guy's, I think he drives a fucking lowrider. They just put some white Spanish named woman in there who knows nothing about the culture to be like, oh, tell us all about it.
Well, that's the way they always do it. They call it acting.
Yeah.
And as long as it's white people doing it, it's okay for her to act. But yeah.
Yeah, her name is Kim Quintero. Kimberly Quintero. Like,
Impossible.
she is super white and all that stuff. Like, she just has dark hair. That's it. We have another guy on the same news station, a little tiny short guy. His name is Javier Soto. And then they have Gibby Parra. Like, both those guys could run that segment. They'd actually be hilarious because those two guys are fuck-offs. And she didn't even dress cute. She's wearing like fucking jeans and like a polo shirt for the news.
I'm hearing something in the background, like a TV or something.
Not mine. My shit's all turned down.
I think Bucket's watching something.
Can I have my TV?
Barely, but I can.
Yep.
Damn, I can barely hear it.
Oh, I'm not that old yet. You'd be deaf, so.
Yo, my Gators are tearing the fucking shit up right now, even though they're down by a touchdown.
Ooh, whatever that means. Football?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. College.
college football.
Oh.
College football's better because they're more meaner.
Oh.
There's more action.
Oh.
Holy sleepy puppy.
Hey guys, should
Oh
I
my
mess,
God.
should
All
I
of them are
mess with,
pissed off.
should I mess with my mom and move her labels around?
No.
Oh, God.
Put the pumpkins with the rope. Put the rope on the pumpkins.
Come on, man. You're not supposed to mess with your moms.
You're supposed to do that on the last day that you're there when you move out. Like right before you leave, you go switch a few things around so you get the call later when you're not there.
Well, I don't live here.
But
I'm
you're
just
there
looking-
for you're there for a little bit right now, right? For recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the last day, right when you're leaving, going, oh, I forgot something, and run in, switch a few things around, and that'll be your parting gift. You know, she'll remember you were there.
What
I
the
do that
fuck,
shit to my
bro?
mom. Because every time I go to my mom's house in California, she's always like, oh, hey, I've got this for you to fix it. She tells me this shit after I get there, and she ain't got no fucking tools to fix it. So here I am at the store buying tools and shit. So yeah, sometimes I'll move some shit around at her house to fuck with her.
Well, you should
But,
know to bring your own tools when you go.
Yeah,
Mom's
no,
like,
if she, if she'd just be honest, like it's not like I'm not gonna come see you because you need me to fix shit, Mom. Like I'd probably come see you more often if you told me you had more shit broken. But
Well, you should know that you should just pack your tools with you.
I think so. From now on, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking my drills and my fucking all my fucking screwdrivers and it's weird shit like the normal shit you should have. She don't have. She has like oddball shit. I'm like, why do you even have this tool?
Yeah. Oh, Bucket. Did they give you any good drugs?
nope.
No. Bastards.
Tylenol and ibuprofen and ice.
Fucking bastards.
Putting them bad boys on ice. I'm telling y'all, Bucket's hiding the fact that all through this process they gave him a couple extra inches, and he's running around like a little fucking horse and shit. Yeah, it's like a baby's arm holding an apple over there.
I'm so confused.
Austin Powers.
It's just more or less making the joke like you went in there for enhancement surgery instead. You got the big dick.
How many of those pills did you take?
What?
Let's see what's on my face. Absolutely fuck all. Let's see what's on for. Oh, absolutely fuck all.
Yeah, let me flip to my TV. What's on?
Yeah, I might have to turn the TV on now.
It looks like Yellowbeard is on.
Yellowbeard.
Yeah, the movie.
No, I can't think if I ever seen that.
Is that starring Cheech or John?
I think that one's Cheech.
Oh, I have a vague kind of memory of it.
Yeah, he's running around right now on top of that castle, throwing people off the fucking top. And then it's got the English dude storming the castle at the bottom with the shirtless men.
Okay.
I think it's Chong that's with him. Fucking shit. I'm watching it with no sound. I'm like, oh god, I gotta keep going. All right, so oh yeah, here it is. Oh damn, looks like
Damn.
Alabama's winning.
So what we got Telus for cable up here. That's what we're using.
You're using Telus. I used to use Telus.
Yeah, we got that fiber optic line coming to the house, so
Oh shit, the instant gardener's on.
Yeah, I got fiber optic too. And what do you guaranteed down?
Oh, I don't know. It's not my plan. It's their plan upstairs.
Right. Yeah, but you can still figure it out.
Yeah, but before that was Shaw. And this is much better than Shaw was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have way less lag connections.
Well, with fiber, you really shouldn't have too much lag.
Oh, it happens because the power fluctuations and shit that happen here all the time.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Like every spring and fall, the lightning storms, right?
Yeah.
Go out, and of course, no internet, right? But then you get little surges and stuff, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Kind of fucks with shit.
Yeah, we out here, we all have you either have Cox cable and that's all fiber optic under the ground, or you have like through Quest or some other bullshit company, but they usually run it through the phone lines and shit, because it's from the phone company. So it's I forgot what they call it. It's DSL or something. I don't remember, but the Cox one's the best one, but they're always kind of weird with their pricing, and it's the way that they operate is it's at certain points, you know, you're paying for speed, but once you get to a certain point, you no longer pay for speed. You're switching over to you're paying for how many devices are we going to be powering, you know, like at full you know, range. Like say you're on a computer and you got 3 things streaming, and then you've got other phones and TV. My house, everything's smart, so everything will be wireless in my house. So, yeah, and that's what you're paying for now, because that's the way technology's going.
I think here we got 8 wire slots, like 8, I guess you can say 8 wireless connections, and then we got 4 hard lines.
Okay. Yeah, for like my house, in my house, I think I'd have to pay about $130 American a month, and I can have fucking unlimited amount of devices in my house just running like crazy.
Yeah. And then we got unlimited high speed here too. So, and I think that cost them $150 to have all that. Oh no, that includes the cable too. So we get that internet and cable and all those whatever connections and shit I just told you about. I don't know, seems to work okay. I think the cable part of it's kind of fucking glitchy at times, but for the internet, it's actually pretty good since they put that in.
What's the company?
They put the optic fiber in the house. I don't know, about 5 years ago now. And it's been pretty decent compared to Shaw cable that we had before, and it was Shaw internet.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good improvement. Like I said, a lot less lags, connections and shit. So far, anyway. We've had problems with all the fucking components that they bring into the house, though. Over the 5 years, they're all been replaced.
Oh yeah, all of them are shit. Doesn't matter what company you go to. We had cable, the cable company at my old house, and then eventually we dropped the cable because this shit sucked, and we went with satellite for the TV, and we kept the other company though for our internet, because their internet is it's like you said, it's good. Fiber optic, it's good, and so we had we either have like the Dish Network or the DirecTV or whatever, and I forgot which one we had, but it'd be okay for the most part, because in Arizona there's nothing to really obscure the satellite dish, you know, so it'd be okay most of the time. But yeah, we had to switch because fucking that stuff was terrible. Their machines were breaking, so when we went to the other one, at least we had good TV, but the machines were still breaking all the time. Those boxes were garbage.
Well, I got high speed put in, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, and it's been down twice. Once it was down for, I think, about 12 hours. And then that's because they had to drive 300 and some miles to get the part to fix it. And it was down once again for, it was only down for about, I'd say maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. In that whole time, in the 2-3 years that I've had it.
So it's working.
She's such a cutie, and that's good.
Whatever they're doing, it's working. And 5G's coming next, though, eh? And it's a lot faster, too. We had 5G for like 2 weeks. And I don't know why, but we did. And I hooked my computer to that. It was like fast.
It was probably the testing period when they installed everything. They were doing the testing on it, and then so, you know, everyone had it. It fucked up because what I've learned from the testing period is when they learned the adjustment phase of like what it puts out. It's like, ooh, that's scary. But nah, my whole neighborhood's all 5G now. Like when I first moved here, it was shitty. I had fucking problems, and then now I really don't have problems like with my phone reception or anything.
Good old 5G to the head. I wonder how strong they're going to go before they stop, eh? Because they're already talking 6G. 6 gigs. Close are we going to get to that microwave band, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem with the 5G is it has those towers have to be so close. That's why you see them putting them on stoplights and shit. It kind of reminds me. It's like back in the day when we started out electricity. You know, when you start thinking about it, like, fucking Edison down there in like New York and all that stuff, and how they had all those factories that fucking ran generators and there were wires everywhere, and we've managed to finally like, you know, spread this shit out, you know, amongst, you can get one factory that powers stuff in one state that runs a couple states. And now here we are like with the cell phone towers and shit, and now we're linking everything closer and closer together instead of further apart.
Yeah, I think it's more reliable that way, isn't it?
They say, yeah, well, that's the only way 5G will work is because it has to be in the close proximity of the tower. And so they have to have more towers, which they're smaller. They're less, you know, like the other ones that were huge.
It
Like
makes sort of like a grid pattern. So if one tower goes down, just bypass it and go around, right?
pretty much, yeah, it kind of all keeps them in a vicinity, but it requires different juices, you know, and you're like, oh shit. So, but they say it's safe, but you know, they say a lot of shit's safe and fucking hot dogs. You know, they say hot dogs are safe and we all like them. They taste great. You know, yeehaw, you're out fucking at something, an event, you have a hot dog, but we all know that shit causes cancer. Like 90% of what we eat and drink causes cancer. And they're like, oh, it's safe. We'll put all this fluoride in your water. It's safe. Chlorine, safe. So, I mean, whatever. We're all going to die from something, I guess.
I'm gonna die from ball pain.
Yeah, there you go. I'm hoping for old age.
It sucks.
I want to be just old enough to where I had fun. I'm still doing stuff, and maybe I just went a little too fast in my race car, and I went over the cliff. You know, one of those.
So you want
Mid 70s and my fucking convertible Corvette just kind of flipping around a corner too quick.
sounds like you want one. Oh shit! I fucking totally fucked up down. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked the pooch. Bang.
Yeah, no
Fuck
diseases,
the
no
pooch.
none of that shit. No in my bed, out having fun with the smile. Oh, fuck!
Fucked up. Bang.
Bringing you guys with me to get some weed.
There you go. He's back.
I laughed and my dog ran away.
So what happened? You had to reset your phone?
I don't know. I just got rid of my headphones.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
I had a bunch of web pages open too, so I don't know if that was affecting it or what.
Oh, fuck! It was hard just to sit up, man.
Hey guys. Guys,
Hey,
it's always good to know somebody. I just got 100 flyers printed for my freedom rally. Or for the freedom rally here on Rhode Island. It's gonna be going on October 1st. I just got 100 flyers printed for $16 in full color.
Cool. I'd like to get a business card that has our charter rights and freedom.
Fuck.
Melvin, there's a site, the Government of Canada site. You can go on there and order plastic ones, or you can order, I don't know, something like
Yeah,
the DF or something. I don't know what the fuck it is.
ET was telling us about, like, I want little business cards so I can put them in my pocket and then hand them to people.
I don't know if you'll be able to get all the charter rights on there.
Oh, sure, just be small print.
Wouldn't be able to see it. Fuck, I can barely see small stuff now. Matter of fact, I can't see some small shit. I was trying to fucking fix this fucking timer last night, but Jesus Christ, I can't.
I'm pretty sure once they see the little picture of the parliament and all, see
All
that.
right, I'm going in there to get some now. So
And then the charter rights
Go in here.
in bold letters. Pretty sure they'll be able to see that, but then they'll have to read the fine print.
What store is that? What
It's just-
store is that?
His favorite store again?
What store are you in?
weed store, liquor store.
Weed store and liquor store?
Yeah, that's how it is over here in Nova Scotia.
That's not a good combination. Fuck that place.
So it smells like weed and alcohol in it.
Where was that place when I was young?
We should never
Right?
go together with fucking alcohol. Fuck that store.
It's pretty big too.
Oh,
Right.
if I ever need to go to sleep, have about 3 drinks or 4 drinks and then have a toke and you'll be fucking.
Can they hear me?
Sometimes I couldn't pass out, but I couldn't move.
Josh, can they hear me?
Yeah, I think so.
Josh? Josh?
Yeah, I can't hear you, Bucket Boy. You're not loud enough.
Hey, Josh? Josh, can you hear me?
So
I'm
Josh likes,
taking video, but I'm not taking pictures of or video of anybody.
he
Yeah.
likes to record his feet.
That's true. An ounce of indica.
His
Your
investigating.
place is the one that went down.
Oh,
Did they?
One of the most expensive ounce on the shelf. Come on.
I want to out to these nuts. I want to out to get boobs in my face.
Um,
I want
Can
out
I
to get
get the-
parts in my mouth. Oh,
I don't know, like the cheapest there, I guess. 20%. Indica, yes. Yeah.
No, I want a sativa. What the fuck?
That's what you
I'm not
want.
getting. I'm not getting sativa.
I know, but I'm saying how many times are you gonna say indica?
He said Satriva. That's funny.
I want the indica. Indica. Yo, you want indica? No, I want indica. You fucking
In
bitch.
the couch. In the couch.
Careful, you're gonna hurt yourself.
You sure you want that indica, Josh?
Positive. Hold on a minute.
All right.
You should try some hash plant sometime.
Hey guys, I think Josh wants the indica. He wants the ounce of indica. She couldn't get that through her head though.
Fucker.
Oh, you want the indica? No, I want the indica.
That's what I get for fucking around on Amazon.
Fucking
What'd you
last
buy
night
now?
we had quite the windstorm here. I thought it was gonna blow my dry
He
rack.
bought more fucking pointers. This guy's fucking on Amazon too much.
All right. I couldn't really show you much in there because the lady wasn't happy that I was recording.
She can suck my weenus.
Yeah, it's not case law out here in Canada yet. Public
I
spaces.
just think,
What, before you want that
I just
indica?
tell
though?
people that I'm not recording. I'll be
Hey,
like, no, I'm
Josh.
talking to a group of people.
Hey Josh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you
you're
wanted that indica, right?
you're allowed to use your phone. Like, tell them it's a conference call.
Yeah. Well, she's like, you can record just long as you don't record customers. It's like, well, I'm recording and I'm not recording customers, but
Well, she's just trying to avoid conflict, right?
right.
And it is their business, so.
Oh, hallelujah. 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 Oh.
I thought that was like a cop car.
Hey Josh,
Wow.
you wanted the indica, right?
And whatever you said, they said they didn't sell it in there.
Hash plant?
Yeah.
Too bad. Fuck, that shit makes you choke. It's good stuff. Yeah, I guess this dispensers are not getting every kind of strain. I don't know. The people I know out here, they're all hobby growers everywhere, and they not only grow it to, sell to their friends, but they grow it for themselves, right? Spend a lot of money on their setups too. It's fucking insane. Thousands. Living in like a $500,000 home, and then one of the rooms in the downstairs rooms or whatever, they got it all like set up to grow. It's like a little laboratory you walk into.
I'm not happy.
I wouldn't expect you to be.
I thought you were bucket boy. I didn't know you were happy.
I wish I didn't do the surgery.
It's starting to kick in on you.
Oh.
Go take some more pills.
I just took Tylenol.
How many did you take?
600 milligrams worth.
How many pills was that?
3.
3? Oh, you could probably take another one.
Yeah. Well, I'll just take the whole fucking bottle.
Yeah, no, you'll get sick.
I don't care.
I think 8 would be the limit, and then you'd start feeling sick.
I'll do 10. Oh,
Damn it.
puppies up.
Oh. I gotta lay down again.
Who got a puppy?
A bunch of hurting units today, eh?
Wow, it's fucked up. You're an asshole.
Hey, I'm hurting too.
Yeah, my unit is.
Yeah. My whole body's my unit.
Hi, Ashley. How's it going?
Oh, yeah, I haven't even been looking at chat. God damn it.
Hi, Ashley.
So if anybody said hi to me, hi.
I think I said hi to George Ward. That was fuck.
Oh,
Horrible.
I was just looking at the yard screen because it's more up to date.
where did he Mike go?
Fuck, he was been gone for a while, man. He had to go fucking do something.
Oh,
Woo!
see what
I
Payne does to you?
You never know. He might have went to play fucking one of his games with some of his other friends.
Yeah, maybe.
He probably went to go shoot the chicken.
Yeah,
I wish I could.
maybe. I don't know. I never cared to ask.
I can't stroke mine.
Oh well. Sell this. He won't hurt you.
What the fuck? Our Bears will get another fucking touchdown, and it's gonna end up being 21-3. What the fuck? This is not how I wanted to watch the Gators on a fucking post-surgery day. You sons of bitches better pick it up.
Give him a call.
I'm about to.
You could complain.
You sons of fucking no. Oh, incomplete. Right.
Oh shit! See, even though I got 8 hours sleep too, fuck, I'm still
I
tired.
had surgery yesterday, Ashley. Guys, did we dare tell a female what I had surgery on?
Oh, he had a
Yeah.
pain in his testicle. It
Oh,
was.
here we go. I could have told her the testicle pop. I was trying not to.
Well, I didn't know you wanted me to skim over it. I was.
Well, I was trying to find out the proper way to go over telling a female what kind of surgery I got had. Well, now that Myron wants to bring it out, I had a vertical seal in my right testicle, and I had to get the blood drained and redirected. And in the meantime, considering I got that done last year on my left testicle, I had half the vasectomy done. I got I finished up the vasectomy as well. So I can no longer have kids. And I'm only 26.
So no reproduction.
I nipped it in the butt at a young age.
There is always cloning.
What?
I said there's always cloning.
Well, there you go.
How? I don't have no sperm.
Gotta freeze those eggs.
There's no eggs. I didn't save them.
You
denied.
take a fucking chunk of skin or something and poof.
Yeah, they could take the mole off your back and clone you.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Really wanted to, they probably could.
I
Yeah.
took it all off my back.
But there you have it, Ashley.
Yep.
I got a frozen bag of ice. It's close enough to the piece.
Yeah, he needs another pill though.
I need somebody to cuddle with and just take my empathy away.
He needs like 30 milligrams of Valium to take a nap.
Dude, I can't sleep because the pain's so bad. I sleep for like maybe 20 minutes at a time. And they're good, deep 20-minute sleeps, but damn. I gotta lay flat on my back while I do it.
Yeah, a couple more days, you'll be good.
No, I want to be good now. 3 weeks. She said 3 fucking weeks. And I said, fuck, I'm going to a fucking freedom rally on October 1st. Nobody's stopping me.
Yeah. Well, let's make sure
And I'm
that
going, and I'm
couple-
going in a fucking wheelchair. And that would already be a full 2 weeks at that point. Just get into a full 2 weeks. So I'll be fine. But I'll go in a wheelchair. So I don't do too much shit. And I'm going, yeah, we're doing big things. Oh, guys, want to hear something cool?
Uh-oh.
I got a Bluetooth speaker coming in. And I told my buddy I needed it by the 27th at Renaissance. But I got a Bluetooth speaker coming in. You guys want to see it? It comes with 2 wireless mics.
And what's that going to do for you?
I'm bringing it to the rally so we can use it.
Ah.
You can use it plugged in or it has the rechargeable battery option too.
Is it hard to buy cough medicine in that town, Bucket Boy?
Why do I need cough medicine?
A little bit of
More
painkiller.
the yelling I'm doing. So it's originally $434.99. Right now it's $224.95. It comes with a remote, 2 9-volt batteries, the AC power cord for the speaker to charge it or to use it while it's on the charger. Comes with a stand, a 6-foot stand or a 71-inch stand, and 2 wireless microphones. 600-watt PA speaker. 2 mics.
Shit. I was kind of thinking of getting a 360 camera. But it'd be small.
It's a 5-star.
And then be able to run an off external battery would be good too.
Hey, how's it going? I'm pretty sure that you're epic.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta make a phone call.
Epic's not going to come up?
I don't know.
Times in a few places drops in, says hi, and then takes off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't been catching any Epic streams lately either.
Well, he just did his first one today.
Bad timing, that's all.
He's been gone for a month.
Yeah, I didn't see yours until a half an hour later. I was just cleaning up my mess that I made last night or yesterday, this morning, eating breakfast and all that shit. Yeah, thank God for volumes, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck me. Or else I wouldn't have slept at all last night. That fucking.
Fucking what?
I was just gonna say that fucking shit better get me high all that work I did.
Hey, you didn't grow it for the high, you grew it for the seeds.
Yeah, mostly.
But hopefully, yeah. Well, it should.
Yeah, I think it will because I smoked the rub that came off it and it gets me high.
Ooh.
Couple little hot knife kind of little nerds in the pipe and one at a time. Couple hoots and I'm good. Last night I almost choked my face off and died.
He almost pulled it, AZ.
Oh fuck. My eyes were running and everything, yeah.
Yeah, I should be getting it by the 23rd. You guys want to see what it looks like?
Okay.
All right, let me pull it up here. You know what? I'm putting the ice down for a second. I'm gonna pack a bomb. I iced it enough.
Somebody's going wonky again.
I'm gonna pull it up here for us.
Well, that's Josh. Josh, you're going wonky again.
Looked like he pulled that out of his wallet just like it was a prophylactic.
Optic.
Yes.
I don't store prophylactics in my wallet. What the hell?
Fuck, that's not a wallet. That's a fucking mouth.
There it is. All right,
It's fucking
Myron,
huge.
can I get permission to screen share?
Yeah, I guess so because I have to push the thing to get it to
Well, I
share.
was given permission to ask to accept. Is that okay?
Well, sure, I guess. What are we
All
looking
right,
at?
here's my blow up doll I'm buying, guys. Here's my blow up doll. I'm just kidding.
Like showing us a Bluetooth speaker he's getting.
Right.
The hell?
So there's your speaker. Obviously, the two mics, the remote, the 9-volt batteries for the mics, wireless mics, option to keep it plugged in all the time while using it, or that will charge it. And I think you can get a little over 3 hours, 4 hours of charge of use time. I'm gonna look it up in a second here. As you see back here, there's all your confluctuations and shit. And then you got the handle, and then you got the pull handle, the suitcase handle, because it does come with fucking wheels. Hallelujah.
Fuck, so it's gonna be big, heavy fucking thing.
It's a
So you're
35
gonna
pound
be taking
speaker.
this thing places and yelling in a microphone at people?
Yeah.
It's my PA speaker.
Oh,
God.
shit.
Okay, all right. So this is a 2-man operation because somebody needs to get footage of you from a distance so that it's clear of how loud you actually are.
It's also a radio too. You can hook your phone up to it and put music through it.
Karaoke, all that shit.
Hopefully, someone doesn't throw it in a river.
Battery. No, I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
right.
bring
Fucking boy will
Valentine
hang on
just
to
in
that thing.
case.
He'll go in the river with it. He ain't letting that
Yeah.
thing go by itself.
Nope, that motherfucker's going in too. It has the echo, volume, the master volume,
Good
the 2
lord.
different input, the XLR input, and the jack input for microphones. Oh, what happened here? Where did we go?
Glorious days ahead. Glorious days ahead.
And he's also getting it to me by the 23rd, hopefully. I told my buddy at Renner Center to throw in the extra $100 shipping and just throw it into the bill for like when I owe him.
Shit.
So I'll get it by the 23rd instead of the 1st of October. So I just told him what I needed it for.
Look pretty good mounted in front of a vehicle. Drive around like the Blues Brothers when they were advertising their review.
Yeah, guys, I went big this time. I didn't go too big because I could have went and got this one too, which is an 800 watt. Where is it? What is stand? Here it is. But I didn't go with the 800 watt. I only went with the 6.
Fucking imagine showing up to a place like that with the pickup truck with one of those old air raid sirens in the back, setting that off.
People
Fuck.
do. People show up with train horns.
No, like an air raid siren sword, man. Those fucking things scream.
Oh yeah, they have those. I know, but I know people do have those too in their cars here. They come by in the parade and do it.
They're fucking air raid sirens are huge, man. You'd have to bring it in the back of a pickup truck.
Oh no, I'm talking about the ones that look like a little fucking intercom speaker that plays that fucking ass big ass noise. It's not like a train horn, but it's like it makes that like emergency alert sound. You know what I'm saying? Like a hurricane or a storm's coming in.
Yeah, but with the air raid siren horn, you'd be able to clear them all out.
There's
That or
one that's just
that
a
or
job.
you get
trust me.
the not
But
a
these are all
boat
the
horn. You
other
gotta get
options
the
and
chip
shit too,
horn,
guys.
the big one.
I can go with split system if I wanted to. Look at this one even comes with a fucking hand truck for it.
Hear those air raid sirens when I was a kid down the coast.
They power ours every Sunday at a certain time just to make sure that it still works. Like it's just kind of a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's what they did to with ours too. Tested every once in a while.
We don't even have a noon siren anymore. She's quiet. Except for the echo. Oh, it disappears.
I'm gonna drop down, Meyer, and I'm gonna try to get my other phone hooked up.
Okay.
All right, see you guys.
Difficulties. I don't know. Is the echo gone now?
Yep.
Yeah. That's
It was
what
all Josh's fault.
technical difficulties. He's new. He's getting used to it.
Who's cop watch transparency?
Epic.
Oh, he changed his name?
Well, it used to be Epic Cop Watch Transparency.
Yeah.
Well, he's in disguise some days.
Incognito. Fuck, I'm gonna have to get up and get something to eat here soon.
Oh man, just dropped a bunch of my shit.
Oh. By shit, you mean drugs, right?
No, I got up and I my foot got caught on all the cables connected to the phones and it knocked all my shit over.
Yeah. I
Oh
my
God.
like to be thrown around. Those magnet cables, you ever heard of those magnet cables or magnet connectors?
Yeah.
Are
Oh.
any of them are like any good, you think?
That I don't know.
Well, drop your link. You're a mod.
Do it. Do it now.
Fuck, I better figure out what's the matter with my furnace before it gets too fucking cold.
Uh-oh.
Pilot lights, but doesn't seem to be any power to the thermostat for some reason.
If there's no power to the T-stat, that means your zone control is fucked up.
What's the zone control?
You know the zone, the you know, you have gas. What do you have?
Well, I don't have any gas. I'm
What do you have to eat?
hardly ever fart. No,
What's
natural gas I got.
Okay, yeah, so okay. Yeah, the zone control is what's on the boiler to where how many zones are in your house?
There's just one
You have
thermostat.
a single zone control. What that does is it helps regulate the heat. So if you set your thermostat up to 92, it shuts off at 90. You know what I mean? That helps control it.
Yeah.
So it's not reaching to you if your thermostat's not working, more than likely it might be your zone control. What your zone control, like I said, is what helps you if you put your heat at 68 and it shuts off at 66. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
helps control the zone.
So
Hey, I'm sorry about that, but I didn't know you changed your name, by the way. And thank you. Good to see you too, my man. Now, if we can only get the cocksucker to come up on panel. Oh, I mean, if we can go get the guy to come up on panel.
So we're gonna have to use the reverse psychology again.
Good girl.
It always works.
Fucking scared the shit out of my dog. I just killed a fly with a fly swatter and she took off fucking running.
well, shit.
She don't understand shit. She ain't even 6 months old, you know, or maybe she is 6 months. I don't know. She's super young, but
When did you get a puppy?
fucking while back. They're her siblings and her. They were dumped off in little tiny ass cat crates. Fucking 6 dogs, and they were just shoved up against the door at the clinic my old lady works for, and they were all covered in ticks and shit like that. So they cleaned them all up, and once they got a little less scabs on them and shit, and they were kind of cute looking, we figured out which one we wanted, and we took this one and named her Piper Pupsworth, and yeah, she's an entitled bitch, aren't you?
Piper. Hey, Pipers. Piper. Piper. Hi. Hi, Pipers.
Big one's going. You got them all going.
You should drop it to your channel, Epic.
Hey man, shut up. Nobody's talking to you back there.
Yeah, I am.
Go tell your brother. Go tell your brother.
So how many of those things you got now, AZ?
I got 5 dogs.
Holy shit, man.
I got 5
How
dogs
much
and I
is
got
dog
2
food
guinea
cost?
pigs over there.
How much does the dog food cost a month?
I don't know. I don't pay for it.
Freaking animal.
Fuck.
It's like my other buddy, man. He had like
You make
fucking
her pay for it.
4 dogs, a cat, fucking pigeons, and finches, all kinds of fucking shit. It's like I can just go to a buddy's place, the petting zoo.
Hey guys, I got told I smoke too much.
That link, every time I click on it, I keep going to Myron's channel instead. I think it's Myron's link.
Yeah, it is. Both of them that he dropped are.
Oh, what's up?
Hey Myron, can I share a video real quick?
Wait.
We all need a good laugh right now. Yo, who the fuck is echoing?
It's
Who
epic.
the fuck just came in?
Epic. Echoing.
This fucking. Who just came in?
Yo, what's up?
You're echoing.
What's going on,
You're
guys?
fucking echoing.
Fuck it.
He's trying to show us his plants, I think.
Oh, he's
Yeah, they're looking
fucking
bushy.
echoing.
Is it better or what? Fuck.
Yeah,
There
Is
we
it better
go,
or what?
cocksucker.
Yeah. There.
much better.
Is it echoing?
No.
Now you're better.
Bucket boy, stick your finger up your nose if it's echoing.
There's nothing about. Hey
Yo,
guys,
what's
I gotta
going on,
share
man?
this video for us though.
Oh, fucking vertical syndrome.
I gotta share this video for us though.
They're nice, eh? Look. This is one
You
plant.
see mine?
Yeah, I seen yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Epic, have you seen this video yet?
Which one?
Yeah, look-
This one I'm trying to share right now.
Still early
Oh, yeah.
too, and look, man, there's some nice little buds on it. A lot of sugar on that. Looks very nice.
Am I in share it?
Well, we're looking at his plants first.
Oh yeah, those are plants. Those are weed plants.
Yeah. What strain?
Chocolate chunk.
Chocolate chunk.
It grows short.
So nice, man. I grew it more bushy than tall, you know.
Yeah, nice rose bushes, man. That's full like a nice rose bush.
That's
It's
what
like a
she
perfect circle.
said. What she said. Pushy, you're not tall.
What happened?
Oh Lord.
All right,
Yeah,
Epic,
watch
did
it
you
here.
see this video yet?
No,
I was enjoying looking at the.
I'm not too much on YouTube, bro. I just been like, fuck, just chilling.
Oh, here you go, bucket. I can't try it hard for you. Ah,
Awesome.
What's going on, yo? D Bucket Boy News 401 here. How's everybody doing today? Fuck Joe Biden and fuck you for voting for him. Oh,
There you go. That's a good fucking intro for all your videos now.
It's 420's outro. Oh,
Yeah. See those plants again.
Yeah.
Epic, my balls hurt. Or my ball hurts.
You can't turn your phone the other way, Epic?
oh shit.
There we go.
There.
I'll have to
Oh
pick-
shit.
Holy fuck.
There you go. You see the whole garden now. Holy shit.
Motherfucking Tommy learns how to use that damn phone of his.
I put it in the bed, you know. I have raspberries and blueberries growing on this side, and I have my two plants growing here.
Right on. Fuck, I like
No,
blue.
that's
Because you know what they say when they grow around like berries and stuff like that. Like if you would plant them in the forest and you find wild raspberries, that's where you want to plant your plants, right?
Oh yeah. Soil
That means the dirt's nice and rich, huh?
soil conditions.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a sign
And
of
they
soil.
release a lot of good stuff for them.
Yeah, getting close on their flower, man.
Out west here, it's usually if the place is close to silver willows. I don't know if you have silver willows back east, but they're just like a red willow, only they're silver. And
This
Makes
is for the,
That's
for the
fine.
trees. This hits
Yo,
for
Bucket,
the trees.
Bucket, I heard you went for surgery today or yesterday. You all right?
Yesterday, yeah, my ball hurts.
Your balls?
Yeah,
What's wrong? What's wrong with your nuts, bro? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I had to get a vehicle seal done.
Really?
I had a vehicle seal, which there's too much blood going into that area on the right side, and I had to get it drained and redirected to check the left side last year. And I also got to finish my vasectomy, so I can no longer have kids. Woo!
Well, that's good because you don't want to bring kids in this world just today. You know what I mean? This world is fucked
Yeah.
up, man. It's going straight to shit.
I cannot have kids at 26. Yes. The
At
fuck all the
26?
bad bitches without a condom. Woohoo!
So you just doing a little bit of pruning?
Yeah, well, this is the first time there because it's on the third week of flowering. Third week of flowering now. So, I always give it a nice trim around that time.
I want to do this hit for the stream and for Epics Grow.
More you open your plant, the sun, the light hits in the middle of the plant. You know,
Yeah,
it's always good to give her a cleanup.
So how much grow time do you have?
Out of the 8 more weeks.
Do I have left or altogether?
Yeah, like what's left of the season there?
Well, I always let my plants go up to the second frost. So I won't pull it out on the first one, and I'll pull it out on the second frost.
Yep, Croptober, baby.
Because the first frost it's never too cold on the
So when-
even if
When's that gonna
What?
happen? Like 2
Close
weeks?
to October.
Oh.
That's why they call it Croptober.
it's hard. It's hard to say, bro, with this fucked up weather. You know, it's always different every year. It's like you just go. Me, I just go with it until I see my plants done. You know, and I'll push it as far as I can.
October, though.
Yeah, we just got a frost a few days ago.
You always gotta try going to October, though. That's why Croptober is called Croptober.
Croptober.
Croptober is when everybody crops their weed in October. And all your winter buds are coming out at that point.
Yeah, I gotta wait for my other 2 plants. They're not there yet.
Yo, it hurts to fart so bad. Oof.
That a boy.
Yeah. Myron wants to be all by himself. He wants to be a big shot. Hi, Myron. Where did he go?
Oh yeah. I don't know. He might have lagged out.
So this hits for the stream.
It's always those phones. See. Everybody's always having problems with their phones.
So glad I can't afford one.
I know, man. Fuck. I thought they were expensive when they were around $400. Now they're $12. Fuck that.
Yeah, even if I have to replace mine, it's only 15.
Careful. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't cough too hard, you'll pop a nut.
You pop a stitch.
Bust the nut. Bust
Bust
the
a nut. Oh, God. Why didn't I think? Shows how tired I am.
Like the old corn pop commercials.
Yeah.
Bust the nut. You can do it at school, just don't get caught.
Yeah, careful. Cocoa Puffs.
I'm waiting for my supper to get here.
I gotta get up and do it. I have to make my dinner, fuck sakes.
Yeah, I don't really want to try to cook anything or any of that stuff. I think I'm just going to order food today.
I'd love that.
You dropped me off food.
I love to order pizzas and food. And fucking even McDonald's now or fucking delivers.
Well, I live too close to that to get that delivered. That shit's so cheap. I can fucking drive like a half a mile and be there. So, yeah, that's not worth it. But anything actual like good food, usually kind of a few miles away from me at least.
If I needed like good food, I have to go downtown to a fancy restaurant.
If I'm
Like
on,
my favorite taco joint, they're like about 5 miles away. So I just have it delivered.
go about 50 miles in that direction for, or I can go 70 miles in this direction, and the food is, you know, a little bit better there. But 300 miles is where to go to get the good food. 330 or 40 miles.
No wonder you're always eating bread.
Well, I eat bread because with my diabetes, I know exactly where it is, and I keep it level with the bread.
Right, okay.
2 slices of bread, yeah, I'm pretty good. But if I have 4 or 5, then I'm getting too high. But I can have 2 slices of bread with a bunch of other kinds of food, except for rice and spaghetti. Fucking spaghetti is just hard on me because there's so much sugar in it.
I usually have issues with the sauce, getting heartburn from it.
Oh, I don't have issues with heartburn.
But pizza sauce is fine, but spaghetti sauce is not. What's the difference there?
Fuck, I get heartburn from water.
I don't get heartburn. And I should, because the opening into your stomach is on the right-hand side of your chest, sort of. And if you sleep on your left side, that puts you right, so you're less chance of getting heartburn from acid reflux at night. But I can't sleep on that side because I'm hurt on this side. I have to keep the pain down low, keep the pain at a minimum. So that's why for supper, I like to have a really light supper. 2 slices of bread. Last night I ate a little tuna with it. That was it.
Fuck, I'm starting to get scared of tuna now.
Well, there's so many different kinds. I don't know which shit is worst.
Yeah, fucking.
It's everything. Fuck. It don't matter what you eat. It's all tainted with something.
Shit, I'm hard boiling egg now and fucking make some tuna salad tonight.
Egg and tuna, you said?
Hard boiled eggs, some tuna, a little bit of celery, and then some relish and shit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I could probably do that tonight too. Take a loaf of bread out of the freezer and go steal some fucking eggs from the chicken coop.
Oh, that's better. A fresh egg? Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing that here for years.
I love me a good tuna casserole. I haven't had a tuna casserole in a while.
What, Katie and tuna?
Oh, with peas?
Oh,
Yeah, tuna for me, my old lady, she won't make that shit with tuna. She does the shredded chicken.
yeah, that too. Chicken salad's good. And it always tastes better when somebody else makes it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, my deviled eggs are okay, but hers are awesome. Same fucking thing. She uses my recipe.
Okay. I need me a girlfriend
Yeah,
now.
but maybe she puts love in it and you don't.
There you go. That must be it.
Fucking egg.
So the next time you make them sweat a little bit into the mixture. That's what love is, a little bit of extra added salt from the sweat. In my opinion.
I need me a brother.
It's more like, there you go.
Yeah, I'll spit all over it now. 'Cause I'm
There's
not
your
gonna let kids.
There's your secret ingredient.
I used to do that into my hamburgers when I was in the bar because you get up to play fucking pool, fucking come back and your hamburger be gone. So I started fucking spitting at them, hock a loogie, and it didn't bother me. I'd fucking eat her.
Shit.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes.
Make
That's
sure
what
everybody
you see
watches
from my
you do it
duty.
too, eh?
What's that?
Making sure everybody watches you hock a loogie in it too.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody who's never seen that before would be like, what the fuck's he doing?
Yeah.
Well, picker sucks.
God, Jeff. I've never had to do anything like that.
I don't know if I really had to, but precautions. Fuck. You think that wasn't bad? I was in a bar one time, and I was pretty drunk, and another guy come in that I knew, and he was pretty drunk. And I can't remember what it was. I think it was a chunk of apple. He had apple
too.
Said, give me some of that. So he threw me the apple, and I took a big chunk out of it. And I don't know. Somehow it ended up on the floor, and we both shared what was on the floor. Crazy times when I was younger.
Yeah, those are the good party nights, eh?
Oh, remember the days. I heard the cops were after me, so there I was walking down Main Street, 11 o'clock at night, fucking drinking on a fucking 26. Fucking cops pull up. I just tossed it in the grass, kept on walking, and then went over and stood and listened to the other guys talk to. They didn't even know it was me. All they wanted was my black truck, which for some reason was parked that night. I heard them trying to catch me. They caught about 5 impairs every time they come to town. I was driving into town one day, and right on the highway, to pull off into town, fucking tire went flat. She was about, I don't know, half, 3/4 of a mile into town, maybe. Fuck, maybe not even that, maybe a quarter mile. Anyways, my truck was doing about 60 when I hit Main Street. And I just threw her in reverse gear and pumped on the gas real hard, just pushed her to the floor, and it spun the fucking rubber right off the flat tire.
Right to the rim.
No. There was just a little bit on either side. And I pulled her right in. There was a couple of kids what I knew, and I said, $25 if you pull that tire off and take it down to the tire repair and tell them to put another tire on it, same as what was on it. Well, they did that for me, so I paid them.
Yeah, come to think of it, I only think I've flat tire once.
Oh, I was having sex one night down by the cemetery in town I was from. And
Fucking A, cemetery sex.
yeah, was done. I was trying to get her home because if I didn't get her home, I think it was before midnight, she was gonna get what is it? In trouble, I guess is what. And fuck, I got up and put her in gear, and she was a flat tire, and I had a long way to go. I never sweated so much trying to fucking change a tire. Changed it in about, I don't know, I think it was 10 minutes altogether.
Zoom, zoom.
Oh, yeah, I was just sweating. She still got grounded.
Fuck anything I do nowadays, I sweat.
Since I quit sweating from pain, I really have not done too much sweating since.
No, it was about 6 years ago I started gaining all this weight. And just everything I do. Sweat, sweat, and sweat. This sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Oh, it kind of bugs me now because going around, I'm sweating my butt off. I'm just dripping wet. Like literally pouring off my head. People might think I'm sick or something, right?
Yeah.
So you got that in my back of my mind.
Well, if they start getting too mouthy, you just tell them to stay the fuck away or you're going to come near them.
Oh, I haven't had to say anything yet to me, but like I said, I'm raw, scary or creepy to people, so they tend not to talk to me.
Yeah, you kind of support that too because you're pretty much a loner.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
I wouldn't say 100%, but at least 80.
it's funny enough if you had a sign that said I'm sweating because I'm overweight, not because I'm sick.
Yeah, I was sweating because I'm out of shape. Yeah. I get a t-shirt made up.
That might be all it takes. Wear that around town 2 or 3 times, and then, you know.
No, it's just my own stupid paranoia. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's the same problem everywhere I go. I get this feeling that people are looking at me or something funny. But it's different if I go with somebody I know to like a establishment or a crowded place.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. It's just when I'm alone by myself, I get these weird thoughts, right?
Yeah.
And really all I want to do is just get in there, get my shit, and get out.
A companion animal would help you?
I don't know. Never thought of trying it or anything. And most places I live, I can't have any.
All right, y'all. See you later. I'm falling asleep here.
Hey, bye, Bucket Boy. Thanks for coming up.
Thanks for having me, Myron. Have a good night, everybody.
You too. Good night.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping yet, but I'm sure yawning. Holy shit.
Cool. Well, I actually slept in this morning. 7:15 when I woke up.
Well, I went to bed at midnight and I was up at 8.
But I'm priming for what is it, another month or something when we switch.
But
Do get up at 7. I'll be getting up at 6 in another month.
Yeah. Fall back.
Yeah. Change to the red watch. Okay. This watch for summertime, it's blue.
Hmm.
Not that. That's a 2. And this one for the winter time, and it's kind of got red on it.
Oh yeah.
See,
I just got like an old watch from the 70s that doesn't even keep proper time anymore, but
well,
I use it to when I go. I just set the time, and then I go out and I use it to know the time when I go for appointments and stuff. Otherwise, I never really wear a watch.
well, me either. Like I have a worn one for 6-7 years. 8 years, 9 years, I don't know. It was a long time. My last watch, I don't even know where the fuck it is.
Most people just use their phones.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
So unless it's like something fancy like a Rolex or something, you know.
Yeah, unless I have to travel out of town, I really have no need for a watch.
I just need it when I have to go out for my appointments, taking the bus down and get there in time.
Yeah.
Especially this time, they're like, wouldn't let you wait in the office. You got to show up right on time. And it's like, what? Yeah, you can't sit in the lobby. Show up right on time.
Fucking Lord, he took me over to Grand Prairie one time and he said, I'm going to the store. I'm only be gone a half hour. Oh, fuck, I had my eyes tested. I went out and sat in a chair for a while, and then I went and fucking laid down in the entranceway for a while. He was an hour and a half to 2 hours late, and he just fucking, So I figure I'll get a fucking watch, and next time I'll know how long he's late.
Fuck, I gotta go down on the 22nd, or no, 23rd to get my eyes tested now.
Well, I gotta go to an ophthalmologist. It's supposed to be every year, but I've been kind of laying off and going every 2 years because as long as my diabetes in check, I don't think my eyes are going to make too much of a major change.
Yeah, I don't know what's with that though. Yeah, it'll be the first time I see them, so.
I got glaucoma from the diabetes.
Mine's just probably what the stigma or whatever the hell it is, old age.
Oh, stigmatism.
Yeah, it's probably all it is.
Well, I could never see very far away, but now it's getting harder to see close things too.
Yeah, that's the way it is for close things. For me, I can still see far away fine and everything, but you get about, I don't know, a foot away from my face, and then it's like blurry. Where it never used to be that. I used to be able to see the smallest little thing.
I can still see everything.
So now I just use reading glasses and a magnifying glass if I need to see really small shit. So I got my reading glasses and I nigger rigged up the fucking magnifying glass to it.
I can see pretty good as long as I got really good light. If the light's shitty, then everything gets a little blurry for me.
Yeah, I haven't noticed too much with that yet. Anyway, I still got pretty good night vision.
Oh, I can see good at night. I walk around in the dark all the time. No problem there. I can see good at night. No, I forgot where we were coming from.
Just trying to see something clearly in the dark.
Yeah, I have no problem with that really, because in the dark you can't see very far away anyways. A lot of times, depending on how much light there is.
Blueberries is supposed to help night vision.
And I like blueberries.
Yeah, a handful of blueberries every day, and you're within a month you'll be seeing better in the dark. Yeah, I was just gonna say the military tested that, found that out.
Well, I think I'd rather go Saskatoons because I like them better than blueberries. They're smaller and sweeter.
Yeah, I don't know if it would do the same thing though.
Yeah. Says, fuck you, cunt, I'm gonna get you today.
Oh.
Fly never got him yesterday, and he thinks he's fucking feeling sassy today.
Oh, I just got a fly today. The first and only fly all year.
For me having 2 dogs, and my house is not exactly the cleanest, I haven't had a lot of flies.
It's normally down here, don't get none.
Those flies are just irritating. If you go north, you get up to the horse flies.
Oh yeah, beauties.
Yeah, have you seen those?
Yeah, biting your ass.
Oh, fuck yeah, right through your clothes.
Oh, buggers.
Hey, Prairie, how's it going?
Oh, I got somebody trying to do something here. What do you want?
Not amongst them, but he texted me.
Oh, okay. All right. What the hell did they give me here? Oh. Weird. Some old little... My dad.
What was that?
My sister came over and there's this little, like, it looks like a crushed penny on her from a railroad track. You know how they put the crushed penny thing down?
Yeah.
It looks something like that, but it's brass and it has my dad's name on it. And I guess it was from my dad used to own it or whatever.
Huh.
And my sister, I guess, looking through her junk or something, she came over and gave it to me. So I got, 3 sisters and a brother. But only one lives close to me. The other 2 were kind of all fighting. Still friends with the brother, but he lives down at the coast or Victoria or something. Oh no, sorry. Where do they? Yeah, I think he lives out in the island.
My brother lives out the island too.
Yeah.
And I got one. You get one here in town, and neither one will talk to me.
My brother's the oldest at 72.
I'm the oldest.
Oh, shit. It's going to take 3 days for me to recover now.
Well, 2 days and then do something else.
At least 3 days for me to recover. Fucking moving those mattresses fucked up my shoulder for too long. It was really getting irritating, annoying.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep on that side or nothing. But shit, man, I'm gonna have to figure out, do something for supper. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do tuna fish and egg, like AZ was saying. Is America's sweetheart still there, or he's just busy?
I don't know. Maybe he passed out.
Could have, I don't know. All I gotta do is go out and have another hoot, and then I'll be awake again. That's usually how it goes. Every couple hours, gotta smoke a joint just to stay awake.
Well, your body probably would like a little more if you spent a little time resting.
I do too much of that already. I fight between too much laying around and too much moving around.
Oh, can't figure a happy medium.
Yeah, there isn't one. It's either one or the other. Oh, can't say it's true, but once in a while I have like a sort of good day, I guess.
Yeah.
A sort of good day.
Yeah. For me, those are the days I don't do anything at all. And even then, some days it's just not good.
Well, the worst is when you're not feeling well and you got all this shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of embarrassing in public when you gotta go to appointment and then you gotta ask, I gotta lay down. Either I lay down or I'm just gonna collapse to the ground, right?
Well, it got so as I would fucking say, hey, have you got 3 or 4 chairs here I can push together?
Yeah.
Because it was just too much pain all the time. And I would lay down on the floor, on chairs. It didn't matter. I was getting flat.
I don't know, just for me it's embarrassing. I feel ashamed or whatever when it happens out in public like that.
Why?
I don't know,
It's not the way to feel. You should not feel
I don't know, like I said,
shame at having a problem. That's medical. It's medical.
yeah. So it hasn't happened. It's only happened a couple times in the past 25 years, but like I said, that's just how I feel about it. Just embarrassed and ashamed about it, right?
Yeah. Well, see, I've been this way for the past 11. Actually, I am better because 11 years ago, I was just a crying mess. Just fucking sweating from pain and vibrating all the time. So the whole body fucking vibrated pretty much. And it's slowly down to this, but it's still, the pain is still the most important thing in my life. And I was crying because of the pain and maybe because of the depression that I was going through at the same time, especially when doctors wouldn't fucking help me.
Yeah, I had a hard time with doctors too. The one I'm on right now is my third.
I've been through, I don't know, 6 general practitioners in the last 12 years and a shitload more in the last 20 over the condition. And over that 20 years, it was either 5 or 6 general surgeons, plus a throat and nose specialist.
I don't know how specialists I see now, tons of them. And I had so many x-rays done to me, they told me I can't have any more for 10 years.
Holy shit.
It's been over 10 years now, but that was way back in the beginning when they were trying to figure out what was going on.
Well, even if they figured out that this was a tear and they decided to fix it, they would have to fix the one down low that I got at the same time. And when they got that all fixed up, my ribs are still flat.
Yeah, it's the cartridge ribs.
Yeah, it's decayed.
Yeah, that never heals. Once it's torn, and it's all spiky. It's like spikes jamming against each other.
Well, you don't have to tell me that. I know how it feels.
Well, no, that's what it looks like.
Oh, well.
Either side will have like spikes sticking back and forth. And then those things poke and rubber around, and that's where you get your pain from.
Oh, I guess so.
All those stupid fucking medical crap I've learned over the years, right?
Yeah.
It's like a lot of this. I can fucking slap somebody back together and put a couple stitches in them, no problem. Doesn't bother me. I've done it to myself.
I've never had to.
Stitch or two's no big deal.
I watched the doctor. Matter of fact, one doctor, he told me I should stare at a painting on a wall, so I'd quit telling him he was doing his job wrong. He was stitching up my thumb. And I was looking at it. Oh, that's not right. You should have went the other way when you were tying that knot.
I don't see. For me, like any kind of progress with the doctors is I have to get social workers involved.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like it.
Well, really, the only way I got any progress with the doctors is I was thinking of committing suicide, and I told her that if I don't get any help, I'm fucking ending.
Yeah, I never really wanted to kill myself or anything like that. But I think for maybe in the future, if I, like I said, I really get crippled up, I might want to just end it, right? What the fuck, right? What's the point of living in pain and not being able to move and shit?
Yeah.
Having other people wipe my ass and crap like that. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live.
Yeah, me neither. No, if she had to help me and the chiropractor, he said if I paid for the first visit, which was $80, then I was free. And after that, he says, you're free the rest of your life.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't go in for anything anymore because he did as much as he could for me. Took away as much pain as he could. And then I told him, it's not doing anything anymore. But for a while, it really helped when I went to him. He put me on acupuncture and hooked the needles up to electricity. And the first 2-3 times he would set it and then he'd leave. And then after a while, like I was setting it while he was gone. And then once he found out I was playing with it, he says, just go crazy. Let's see what happens when we do it this way. Wow, fuck me. Just one whoop. One whoop like that, and fucking needles were popping out.
Did it help though?
Definitely the acupuncture with electricity really did.
Yeah.
Because I could tell because I'd go get that, and the day after, or even sometimes for 2 days after, the pain would go up. But then it would go down, and it would go down lower than what it was. That happened every time I went to. Sometimes it was just incremental little lengths, but fuck, the pain was receding, and that really was great. because it was fucking bad.
Yeah, never tried it. So not enough things are covered anymore up here.
Yeah.
This physio's not covered up here.
I don't know if it is here. They sent me to physio.
Yeah, no, it's not covered here. Chiropractor and physiotherapy, it's not covered.
I don't know if it is anymore here, but it used to be well, that's 10 years ago, but I don't think there's anybody in the physio lab here anymore. I think they moved on. But I only went there 3 times. The first time made me hurt like hell. The second time I went there, I couldn't fucking breathe afterwards for, I don't know, a while. And the third time I went there, it was back to the pain. So the fourth time I went there, I said, hey, you're not touching me anymore.
Yeah, you're not making any good.
So I stayed there damn near 3 fucking times as long, just talking to him. Me and him sat there and talked, about what was going on with me and stuff. As I would have for a normal visit.
Yeah, the biggest problem I have is having to explain the pain that you're going through to the doctor. I have a hard time conveying that to him, how bad it is.
Well, they ask you on a scale of 1 to 10, right?
Yeah, well, I could tell him.
The pain, and you could use this if you want, and it works. I say my pain scale right now as a 14 on your 1 to 10 scale.
Yeah, well, usually I say something like, I have moderate to emergency room visit pain.
Oh, fuck that. Moderate. You're never going to get it anywhere like that. No wonder.
Well, that's sort of because it's not.
Quit being a man.
Various degrees in between, like there'll be odd day. Like I said, I have some moderate pain and I can able to do things and sort of feel normal, I guess.
Yeah.
But then it's in between. But I've only went, like usually it has to be pretty excruciating pain and I'll put up with that for like 24 hours. No sleep, nothing. Then I'll go to the emergency ward. But that's happened like 3 times with my arthritis and then 3 times with the irritable bowel.
I can sleep through any pain. Not long, but I can.
No, it won't let me sleep. It's too intense.
Well, mine, I'm not saying that yours wasn't intense or isn't intense, but what I went through, was, I'm sure, way more than. Although when you're in this pain now, is that? Oh, I was going to ask you if the sweat comes more when you're in the pain.
I don't really sweat a whole pain. It's just out of shape moving around. I sweat.
Oh, well.
Because the last 6 years I've been moving around less, gaining weight.
Yeah.
Getting out of shape, right?
Yeah.
And that's
it. For 5.5 years, I sweated from pain. That's what I was going through. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't really sweat from pain per se. I'd say I don't really sweat. I get sharp pains once in a while, and it makes my heart jump. Makes my heart flutter.
Yeah.
Just weird, random. Could be an my body. Just a big stick I've been stabbed by an ice pick or something. Makes my heart flutter. So all of a sudden, oh, and then I usually grab it, that joint or whatever, and I rub it. Oh, and then it goes away, thankfully, after a bit. Fuck, man. That would just suck sometimes.
CBD cream.
Yeah, and it's just random joints, too. Like, could be my thumb joint or it could be my knee. Fucking all kinds of fucking just any random joint.
Yeah.
Big stabbing pain all of a sudden. And makes me jump a bit, and then my heart flutters. My heart will skip a beat or whatever. 'Cause it's just so intense at the moment.
Putting that on causes too much pain to put it on. So I don't use it very much.
What are you putting on?
That CBD cream on my sore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Does it work though? Like,
Well, I've used it on other places on things, and it seemed to. I got a spot in my ear that.
because I know it's kind of good for skin conditions and stuff.
Yeah, like when I push my top of my ear, I get a fucking flash of pain in there. And I used it twice, and now I don't feel that pain when I touch up there anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'd have to eat the CBD oil, take cap.
Yeah.
So I got to get myself a hemp plant. Try to get some oils out of a hemp plant.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know fucking how expensive they are in the stores, either the CBD oil, like the hemp oil. I don't know. I haven't looked. I haven't been to health food place in fucking ages, man. Just not getting out anymore. Now the pandemic come along. Now it's even made it worse. I don't even want to go to the dollar store now.
Yeah, we gotta wear a mask around town now, but that's it.
Yeah, I've only been going to the grocery store, and that's Walmart a couple times over the past year, but just, I don't know, man.
Right on the it's weather report for Fairview. It has a red banner at the top, and it says, "Fuck, I'll read it because I forgot what it said." Alberta has declared a state of public health emergency to protect the health care system. It's not to protect the citizens or the people.
Yeah, because they know it's going to bankrupt the healthcare system.
Yeah.
It was already hurting. It was already hurting because of all the cuts.
Yeah.
But the Conservatives last time Harper was in, he made a bunch of cuts, to the healthcare.
Yeah.
So that's less money going their way. Less money, then more and more and more people every day need more help, and as the population grows, obviously there's going to be more sick people too.
And when you get right down to it, there's less people to take care of less young people to take care of the older people.
Yeah, the baby boomers.
Yeah.
That's
The government said quit fucking.
No, they just made life so expensive they couldn't afford kids anymore.
True.
So people are educated now and saying, hey, I make $15 an hour. I don't think I should have kids. And the best time for them to have kids is like in their early 20s. That's when you're the most healthy and stuff, right? And here we're pushing late 30s into the 40s before we're having kids. Like, fuck. Or none at all. Ugh.
Oh, let me see these.
Hello, people in the chat room. If there's only one watching,
Hey, we gained somebody again.
one watch. Prairie, or no, yeah.
No, she's been gone for a while. Must get out.
No, got one watching. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking get my ass out of bed and make some food. Goddamn. Making some food.
If you'd have waited to the second frost, you would have had to have got that plant inside. Otherwise, I think it would have been too damaged to leave it outside.
I don't know. I think I got to it just to the right time. It was already dropping seeds.
Mm.
So I think I got to it right at the right time.
Yeah, because then when they're naturally falling out on their own, they're ripe.
Yeah. And that widow was planted 2 weeks or so before the others, so.
Well, if you don't get another heavy frost before 2 weeks is up, fuck. Even
Yeah.
still, they might still be good too. They're not supposed to have any seeds, eh?
I don't know. It depends. I only slapped the widow with the male.
Yeah.
I took it down. I just took all the branches and I kind of whacked the plant with the branches. But the other ones are right beside it, so they could have got seeds. I don't know. I'll have to wait and look and
Yeah.
see what happens. It's another one of those things.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm kind of glad I got so many seeds. I won't have to worry about seeds anymore.
Mm.
When I planted these seeds, I planted a whole pile of them. So I was giving away to neighbors and friends and everybody, right?
Yeah.
None of theirs grow any good. They didn't look after them or nothing. They didn't know what they're doing. Well, I didn't really know what I was doing either, but at least I had to water them pretty much every day.
Oh yeah.
Every day, yeah. And I think they didn't put theirs in full sunlight. That was another thing, another issue. I noticed a lot of my friends and stuff that took them, they didn't have sunlight.
Yeah, and they like full light.
Yeah.
Lots of light.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to them all, but they're like, whatever, right? Okay. I said, that's why my plant is 5 foot tall and yours is only 2. Right. And then my other friends, like his are just barely going into bud right now. And it's like, well, fuck me. You're not going to have enough time to get anything.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried about. Not enough time, right?
Yeah.
So next year I'm going to sprout them on the window seal, and then I'm going to get them in the ground by May 1st. Because I waited till middle of May to plant them. So I'm going to sprout them first on the windows, going a couple inches high, and then transplant them outside on May 1st. Then I should have sufficient time again.
As long as you don't get a late frost.
Yeah. Yeah, usually around May 1st, it's May showers or whatever. May long weekend, it always rains.
Well, maybe down there, but fuck up here, I've seen it snow on a May long weekend.
Yeah.
More than once.
Usually up here, far as I can remember back, it's the May long weekend holiday. It's always rained of some sort.
Well, that's not too bad then.
Always on one of those days, it's at least rained, if not the whole weekend.
Even though you're in the mountains, it's a way warmer there than it is here. Or not so much warmer, but earlier. Because here, up until the long weekend, you never know what you're going to eat. You get a frost, you get, like, everything freeze. It's happened before. Even fucking feels.
So we're considered arid semi-desert, I guess. So it's not really a lot of rain, more like thunderstorms, but the winters are weird too. Like normally we get just a normal decent winter, not too deep and but once in a while we have a really wickedly cold winter and it just fucking everything freezes solid. Other times it's like 6 inches, it'll snow, and then within the week it's all gone. Like no snow on the ground at all.
Oh.
It's a little cold, but there's no snow at all. It's like crazy.
It's nowhere near as cold here in the winter times as it used to be. Like I can remember 40 below, and this is only once, but it was 40 below for fucking near 2 weeks.
Yeah, once in a while it gets to 38 here, 40.
Yeah, but
not every year.
Once in a while. Last winter it was, once or twice I did it. As I said, it's nowhere near as cold as it used to be, at least here. And it seems to be a lot drier here. Well, it was this year. I've still only got maybe an eighth of what I got for water in my down at the other end of my trailer.
Yeah. Last year, the springtime was just wet as fuck here. It rained lots. I was like, fuck, it reminds me of the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really, really wet spring last. The garden didn't do very good at all.
Last year, I don't know, it seemed to be a little bit more of an average year for us, but this year she's fucking arid desert. Go from 3.5, 4 gallons of water inside my house that I caught last year to maybe 2 quarts this year.
I don't know. We had a windstorm last night, kind of thing, come through, and then today it's been kind of raining on and off.
It's been nice here all day, but they're got rain forecasted for tonight again.
A couple more days of showers and overcast, and then sun's supposed to come out again.
I think it's just about the same for here.
According to the weather thing.
Well, I'll look and then I can tell you just exactly how close. Okay, tomorrow. Mix of sun and clouds, and then it gets up to mainly sunny. That's on Monday.
Let's see. I'll open mine up too. So slow on this computer though.
It's good it's getting warm at night.
Load up.
Won't have to start my furnace yet.
16C today. And then Saturday 17, Sunday 16, Monday 19, Tuesday 20, Wednesday 21, Thursday 22. And what do we got? And we got Friday 24 sunny, Saturday 25 sunny.
Fuck.
24.
Start over on Sunday and just give your number and then I'll give mine.
Okay.
Yeah, on Sunday, what's your number on Sunday? Mine's 13.
Today.
Today,
So, yeah, okay, Sunday, it's saying 16.
Yeah, I'm at 13. Monday?
9.
15. Tuesday?
20.
18. So it's only a couple. Wednesday?
21.
15. Thursday?
22.
12. Friday? It was 22 and 22, I think. And for me, it's 16 and 17.
So Friday is 24. And it says it's sunny. Then on Saturday, it's saying it's sunny with 25. Then it's starting to drop down to 24 on Sunday, and Monday's 24 again. But that's just their best guess.
Yeah. But still, quite, you're so much farther south that even though you're up in the air, well, you're in a valley, really, but even still in the valleys, it should be colder and
Yeah, I don't know. It could be something to do with the mountains help insulate us from weather patterns coming in.
That's true. That's true.
Like walls, I guess, to hold it back. Because the low fronts is that's all the cold, so it'll be low to the ground. Get up over the mountains first, right?
Yeah.
Where it just flows down to you.
Yeah.
You don't have any barriers to stop it.
Yeah.
But I noticed east of the Rockies all along there, usually it's all cold all the way down into the States, all the way down to the Rockies. It's all big cold strip first, and it takes a while to get up and into us.
Yeah, that's because you guys get all the warm winds off the west, off the Pacific.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, all we get is north winds or east winds, and those are both cold.
I don't know. For the jet stream pattern, we got this bullshitting that always comes down above us.
Yeah.
It matters if it's east of us or west of us. It matters what kind of temperatures we got. When it's sitting right on top of us, it's freezing cold.
I don't know how that works for here. I do know when you can watch the jets, because the jet stream, I think, is usually flies from east to west, but it doesn't fucking north to a south tour in spots too.
Yeah, well, north of the jet stream, it's going to be colder, and then south of the jet stream, it's going to be.
Yeah, but the jets fly in the jet stream because it's way faster and you use less fuel.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of people in the balloons that they travel around the world in, that's what they use.
So right.
Yeah, they use them to get around quicker, to travel around the world in the balloons. They use those jet. It's only a few people that actually do that.
Yeah, because you got to have air with you when you're up that high.
Yeah, they got the little ship thing that they're in is all sealed up or whatever,
Yeah,
so they can keep them warm. And
it's not a basket balloon.
no, it's encased. Oh shit!
Hey, George, how's it going? Oh, you were here earlier. I didn't know if I'd said hello, George. And then you left. But that's okay.
So, what the hell was that? So Bimbo was hidden by George? What the hell happened? Let's see here. Message was deleted. Oh, looks like something. I don't know what the hell that's about. I've done that by accident. How do I do that? I'm not. Oh, I don't know how to unblock, unhide them. Myron, I think, has to do that. He hidden.
He's unhidden now.
Yeah, hidden Bimbo or whatever it says there. By accident.
Yeah, he's not here anymore.
Yeah, there. He's unhidden now. Wow, that's just a different word for blocking.
Okay, George. I figured it out right away how to fix it.
Yeah. Notice what was going on. I'm sort of just laying here with my eyes closed, chatting with Myron. Just trying to get a little rest up before I have to get up for supper or make food for the day.
What you gonna make?
I was thinking of that tuna and egg thing sandwiches, like AZ was saying. I just got to pull a bread out of the freezer and might toast it up and do that. Like I said, I go sneak out to the chicken coop and scoop a couple eggs. Just cook them up quick in the microwave and smush them all up and mix it in with the tuna.
Yeah. Geez, I'm starting to sort of get sunny side up in the fucking microwave now. I have to pop the yolks because if you don't, they could blow up all over the fucking place.
Well, the whites can do that too.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you can get a really good explosion going. Careful.
Because I've just been breaking the yolks and leaving them there and then giving it, maybe 30 seconds or I don't.
Oh yeah, you got to be careful. You leave it in there a little too long. Kaplow!
Oh yeah, hell! I took it out. The yolk was still all the white was cooked, but the yolks were still kind of liquidy.
Well, I don't mind that. Dip your toast in that shit.
Yeah.
So it's not raw, but you know, I guess it is raw when it's still liquidy.
Yeah.
Chicken embryos.
Yeah. I used to break, not all the time, but every once in a while I used to break one in my mouth and shoot a little salt and pepper in there and then swallow it.
Yeah, I've tried that a couple times myself. Not my favorite. Do it, but not my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh God. Just sat up. Shut the fan off. God damn it. Okay.
Boy, and he used to boil up a dozen eggs at a time, leave them in their shell, put them back in the carton, put them in the fridge like that. Then, as he wanted one, he'd break it out and peel it.
Yeah. I don't know how long they would keep though. A couple of weeks.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
I know pickled eggs would last for years, man.
Indefinitely, as long as the barrel's not open and the vinegar doesn't go bad, it'll last forever.
Yeah, as long as the eggs are submerged under the vinegar, yeah, they won't go bad.
Yeah.
I'm already on that experiment. Well, yeah, after 3 years, I tried one. It's still good. Didn't make me sick or nothing. It didn't taste horrible.
Oh, yeah. They put expiry dates on ham. How do they make a ham? They hang it up
And
let it dry out.
I think my pickles eggs are on the 5th year now.
Oh,
so I'll wait another year and I'll try one again and see if it makes me sick.
I don't think it will, as long as vinegar content stays up in the brine. You won't have a problem.
Yeah, I think I add a little bit of salt to the mix too.
Okay, George. You don't have to say sorry. Fuck. Didn't bother me at all.
Yeah, shit happens. Exactly. We're all learning.
I'm pretty much, I think, one of the calmest guys on the internet most days.
Oh, I don't know. You had a few fits there a couple times I've seen.
Oh, yeah. But I said most days. Like, if somebody brings up a topic that...
Well, I haven't been angry like that at anybody yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I can't, it's hard to trigger me.
See, I could get triggered in an instant.
Unless it's like close friends or family really, like they pushing up one of my buttons, right? And then it's a little different. Because they know what buttons to push, eh?
Yeah. Well, I don't think my family could push any buttons on me.
No, it's just my close friends and family that could do it because they know, right? They know which buttons to push.
See, my family knows what buttons not to push. Whereas on here, nobody... Like, I don't even know which buttons shouldn't be pushed.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really get angry anymore. I'm well past all that.
Well, before I was on these pills, fuck, I would get angry. I would stay mad for 3-4 fucking days. Just nothing to it, but
No, I still get pissed off, but
yeah, I get mad, but now I calm down within a few hours.
it's rare.
The next day, I'm over it. You know, so it flared up.
Yeah, it's rare for me now to really get angry anymore.
Well, it's pretty pointless for me too. It's fuck all I could do about it. I couldn't fucking.
Yeah, I guess that's the reality I came to years and years ago.
I'm up with that reality. I've had that reality for a few years already, but still,
Oh, I know. Everybody's got emotions and shit.
it's the only way I get exercise, get my heart pumping.
There you go. I just have to go out for a walk now, and that gets me going. Gets my heart.
Yeah. If I walk too much too fast, my arms start aching.
And then if I want a thrill, I'll just go stand in front of the cop shop and start filming them. That'll get my heart going.
I don't even want to attempt any of that because I would be there, and if they didn't come out right away, I'd have to leave because of pain.
Depends on what time of year it is. If it's hot and so hot out that you're sweating, I do fairly well. So as we move into winter now, it's going to get worse and worse for me. So yeah, there'll be a month there. I'll be just fucked. I'll be spending most of my time in bed.
Holy fuck.
I just start getting all stiff and sore season. Just the way it goes. Then of course that happens, and depression, the winter depression thing.
Yeah.
But then winter goes away, and everything starts to get warm, and I start to feel better, and then I'm so anxious to get out there and do something again, and I end up hurting myself.
I know you don't got big bucks, but get some vitamin D.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
1,000 milligrams.
I don't know, it's 1,000 AUs or UIs or whatever they are.
International units.
Yeah, I take one a day because I don't get enough sun.
Yeah.
And every so often I'll take a zinc too.
What does zinc do?
Well, it's helps with your immune system and shit like that. It helps with cell production, things like that. It's not really that I need it. A little extra precaution right now because of the COVID and that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of an antiviral or something as well. Helps protect the cell membranes.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Just helps with because it fights against the reproduction of the virus. Like it retards it, or doesn't stop it, but it retards it, slows it down. And then I usually get vitamin C through the Tang because I drink Tang every day, so I'm getting a dose of vitamin C all the time when I'm drinking that.
Yeah.
And I've been drinking that for fucking years now, and when I had my kidneys tested, they said they're fine, so I don't think it's kidneys. They said they're better than fine for my age, he says. So that's one good thing, I guess. I'll be able to still pee when I get older.
Yeah, I don't have any trouble with that at all.
I just went through the whole fucking checkup thing again. Because they went digital with all the files. He doesn't have anything on my files past 2000, and here I was on this in the medical system at 98, right? So he's missing some years there and stuff like that. He's unclear what's going on. I'm like, you're the one that signed me off on disability. Shouldn't you fucking know what's wrong with me? Like, fuck. So, yeah, he has to make all new files again and put on his computer now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm basically going through the same thing I did way back when this all started. Basically. But now, getting refuse services and stuff like this here and there. As I tell him I smoke cannabis and doesn't want nothing to do with me, right? oh, you're a smoker. You shouldn't be here. I don't want you here. He wouldn't come out and say that directly to me, but he was beating around the bush, and I was like, what? Then he tells me, it's like, yeah, it's not right for me to be here. And he says, I'm not going to do nothing for you or refer you to anybody or nothing. Goodbye. So it's like, okay. I did it to myself, I guess, right? So
Because you smoked weed or because you smoked cigarettes?
well, both, I guess, right? Because of the weeds, it's the most impact on me, right? You smoke a joint, that's like one pack of cigarettes, right?
Who says?
Well, supposedly that's what the doctors are saying.
Well, they're full of shit.
That's what the doctor said to me.
Well, he's full of shit.
I don't know, whatever. That's what they're saying. That's what they believe, and I can't.
That's what they believe, but they have absolutely no fucking idea of what they're talking about.
Well, that's why the doctor wanted to get me on capsules or something instead, but that's not covered, and it's fucking 3 times more expensive than what I'm paying now for what I need.
Yeah.
So I have to go down and dirty with, I guess, and get what I need. Just because it doesn't really, I wouldn't say the cannabis is doing much for my pain. It's just allowing me to tolerate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just not, so I don't get all upset about it.
It helps with mental health. I know it does a little for the pain, but it also helps with your mind cope with the pain.
For the irritable bowel part, it works miracles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I get nauseous, like I wake up in the morning nauseous, I don't get to just go just to be hungry in the morning. I get nauseous. So I smoke a joint. A few minutes later, nauseous is gone. Helps with stomach cramps and bowel movements and stuff, right?
Mm.
So as long as I'm on cannabis, I don't get any problems with the bowel movements and the cramps and nausea. I don't feel any of that. It actually helps me want to eat, right? It's hard to eat when you're feeling nauseous, right?
Yeah.
So as long as I'm on cannabis, it's good. It doesn't, symptoms come up. Unless I happen to eat something that's not agreeable to my stomach, then it might be a little different story. But what I eat now. I found over the years what I can and cannot eat.
Oh, my mom told me I had a cast iron gut.
Yeah. For me, it's fiber. My tummy,
doesn't like fiber?
Nope, does not like fiber at all. Like if I ate that bran cereal, like that's pure bran.
Yeah.
Oh my God, fucking heartburn and fucking cramps, and it's like fuck, like painful.
Hmm.
So yeah, I got to stay away from high fiber foods. That's the way it is.
Oh,
I can still eat bread and things. That doesn't, white bread, brown bread, I can still eat that.
Yeah, because it's really refined.
Yeah, that's what tends to. A lot of my food, the more processed mush it is, the easier time my tummy has with it.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's food, I know it's not great for you, but doesn't bother me because I imagine it's so processed, right? So smush. So it made of mush.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with eating any type of meat. So I have a lot of my diet's meat based. But I do throw in once in a while some fruits and veggies in there too once in a while. So I try.
Yeah. Well.
But cereals and stuff, yeah, the high fiber cereals, yeah, they don't go good. They don't go good like that.
My snack of dried fruit and nuts wouldn't go good with you either then.
Oh no, I can eat trail mixes and stuff, no problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's usually part of my meals too, or whatever. I get a couple bags of dried either nuts or fruits.
Yeah.
Like those itchy band noodles, those instant noodles.
Yeah.
It's something to do with the oil or something that's in there that makes me feel sick. I can't eat those either.
Ooh, fuck.
I don't know what it is. But if it's egg noodles, it's fine. But if it's those itchy band noodles, it's not. I'm guessing it's something to do with the oils in it. Because when you just cook without putting the packet in and you cook it, you can see a little bit of oil floating on top of the water, right? And I think it's something to do with that. I don't know. Like I said, it's just weird. Certain things, it's like, no, you know.
Yeah,
Some-
what? It
some
is weird.
So. Other things don't bother me at all.
Yeah, I know. It is weird. Fuck.
Yeah, and then I had to just kind of figure it out over the years, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's not that I'm a picky eater. It's just that some things I can't eat.
Yeah.
And then I found if I like snack throughout the day, like little meals is better. You know, just have a sandwich or two, and then, you know, have a handful of fucking nuts or something, you know, whatever. Just snacking all day, just little handfuls of food all day, and then one big meal at the end of the day, and usually the best way to do it.
Actually, what you should do is that one big meal in the morning and then snack from there. Because when you do go to sleep, there'll be less weight on your stomach and it'll be easier for you to sleep.
I don't know. I just do whatever my tummy tells me to do now. I listen to what my body says and I do it. So if I'm too sore to do something, I just say, no, I'm not doing it. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if my guts are fucking, I can almost look at food now and my guts will tell me. If I feel nauseous by looking at the food, then I know not to eat it.
It's not what you eat. You can still eat whatever you want, but make your big meal in the morning and then just snack after that so that when you go to sleep, your body isn't still trying to work. Because if you eat meat, it'll take a long time to digest that. So if you eat a big meat thing in the morning, then it's digested by bedtime.
Yeah. I don't know. I never really had too much problems and stuff like that. It's in the morning is the hardest part, getting that food into me. Like I usually eat it's like a pizza bun swirl thing or whatever. It's got cheese and sauce on top of it. It's just a bun swirl thing. That's what I've been eating for breakfast. Pull one out of the freezer and warm it up in the microwave and eat it. It's just that the first meal is hard to get started because I feel kind of yucky and sick and shit. I haven't smoked anything yet.
Yeah.
And I don't know, sometimes I just don't want to smoke a joint right first thing. I want to have a little bit of clarity. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of thing sometimes. I don't want to do it.
Well, you're not diabetic,
No.
so you don't have to eat when you first get up, Melvin. Wait until after you have smoked that first, Melvin. If you get up at say 7 and you don't smoke the first one until 11, well, don't eat until noon or 11:30. Make
Yeah.
that the first meal of the day. Just adjust
Yeah.
something to your rhythm.
It all comes down to timing with me. I have to time it perfectly in the morning when I eat. If I wait, I'm screwed. If I eat too early, I'm screwed. I have to wait till that perfect moment. It's like, hey, now it's time to eat. Like I said, I got to listen to what my stomach is telling me. Yeah. It's been a while. It took a while to get in tune with that. But once I realized, just like the marijuana thing, marijuana was helping with the nauseous and, an appetite and all that kind of stuff. I started using it. Right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, before that, it was just a recreational thing to use on the weekends and things, right?
Yeah.
But now it's like turned into an everyday thing. But keeps my gut. Like I said, I can't do much about the pain situation. It's either, don't move around, or then move around too much, get too fucking much in pain, or lay around too much, get too much pain. It's like, fuck. It's no winning, right?
Yeah.
And then the odd time I was like, okay, I feel sort of half decent to go do something, but that's in the summer months. In the summer months, I'll feel better and I'll actually get out and do things. In the winter months, it just shuts down.
Mhm.
Yeah, it just depends on what the weather's like, I guess, outside. Or I don't know. I don't know what it's got to do with.
Well, I'm pretty much the same all year round.
Usually don't leave the house unless my friend comes over and picks me up. I don't have to walk or do anything like that, right? Just jump in the car and get a ride to his house, sit there and smoke a couple doobies and blab for a couple hours, and then he drops me off. And that's my outing. He used to come every day there for a while, but since the pandemic and he's all broke and shit, doesn't work much anymore. And can't, it's not, I don't know, they let him go or something where he's working.
Yeah.
And his wife is super frugal, so he's not allowed to have any money. He's on allowance, eh?
Well, me and you are too without a wife.
Well, I'd say we're more on a fixed income budget.
I guess so, yeah.
Like they could probably he could afford to give it, his wife can probably afford to give him more money, but she's, like I said, she's frugal with her. But that's why they own shit, right? That's why they own a duplex or whatever. And
yeah.
They'll have bank accounts. They come from, their fucking parents are rich. I wouldn't say like multi-millions of dollars rich or anything, but they're well off. Easy $100,000 a year, or more. But that's both their parents. So, like for their wedding, when they got married, both their parents gave them $10,000. So $20,000 right there, just as a wedding gift. And I'm sure if they ever get in trouble or whatever, by their parents. So.
Yeah.
I don't got no shit like that. If I need help, I just have to go without or figure it out for myself. But I've been doing it so long now, it's like I got it down to an art, so. It's hard to make people understand what's going on, right? Like Mike was saying, oh, you haven't been around and stuff. Well, I haven't been feeling good.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. I fucking tend to lay in bed and sleep lots and try to rest up, get. Oh, I guess we got to go to Mike's.
We got 6 minutes.
I just realized that. I was having so much talking. Talking to a person instead of myself. Well, my sister came by for a second. She came over to give me that little brass thing or whatever with my dad's name on it. And then she's gone. Just like that. So I do get some human contact.
Yeah.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Well, I was downtown this morning. Bought chocolate milk. Talked to 2 different clerks. I was back home within 10 minutes, I think, maybe 15. So my human contact is pretty short.
Yeah, that's what sort of like with me. Just a greeting, small talk, and then done. Nothing really meaningful except for my buddy that comes by. We have shit for a while, like we're doing here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I feel like I have to be educating him all the time on things. It sucks. He likes to argue the Earth is flat, kind of thing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Sorta, you know.
Yeah.
Explaining a lot to them. That's the problem. I'm always explaining to him. When I say something to him, I'm like, oh, I don't think you know what I mean when I, you know, too big of a word for you, you know, or something like that, right? I have to make it into simple terms for him to understand. But he's a good guy. Like I've known him for fucking like what, 20 years or more now. We've been hanging out just about every other day or something, at least for a couple hours. He doesn't really go out much either, but he's got a wife at home and shit too, so.
Yeah.
My little buddy, Gilligan. I call him Gilligan. My little buddy. I'm like the fat one, the skipper, and he's like the skinny tall guy, Gilligan.
Yeah, that's what they call Gord. Somebody called him Gilligan because he wore that hat that was like Gilligan's.
Yeah. I was going to give him one of those hats at one time, but I couldn't find it. I think I gave it away already.
Hey, Keeper.
So yeah, Keeper, we're about to head over to Mike's here in a few minutes. So I got 3:28 here, so it's like 2 minutes away. Haven't even looked to see if he put up a reminder or. See here, yeah. Who wants to party? He's got there. Now I'm there. He's got a minute to go. Then he's up. And two people are waiting now.
I'm the second one.
Keeper of the list, Prairie Girl. What? So I don't know if George is still here or not.
I don't think he is. Very girl's not either.
It's just mainly just me and Myron sitting here shooting the shit. I've been telling him about all my woes.
Oh, he's starting. So I gotta cancel this one. Catch you later. Thanks, Melvin.
Okay, see you guys